Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Dark. Thank you, Rich. Appreciate that. Today we have a very special guest. I'm going to go ahead and introduce him in just a moment. So, as you know, to protect the first 30 seconds of this live stream, we're going to give you just a little. Wolverine's mom. All right. And today we have a yellow Kalima. Flying Rich, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, man.
How's it going?
Good.
Happy Tuesday.
Yeah, happy Tuesday. Thank you. I think it's Hillary Clinton's birthday today.
Oh, that's so adorable because it was yours day before yesterday.
Yeah, well, we're all friends here. We can tell the actual date. We can use my G date.
It was within the last week. That's
yeah.
Yeah, happy belated birthday. For all of you guys that don't know,
Thank you,
this
man.
is a day after Flying Rich's birthday. So go ahead and wish him a happy PWEDC day. Yeah, show off what you got, man.
So this is a yellow Pelora. And so this is a dragon fruit, and it has thorns on it. But if you rub a brush over it, it takes the thorns off. And let's see, who's texting me? Oh, wait, I got to reset the alert. So this, I actually bought the fruit, a yellow Pelora, at the store, and I took the seeds out, and I grew the seeds, and then I grafted them onto some Vietnam white stock.
Nice.
And this is I got 3 of these. So this is the first yellow Pelora that I got. I haven't cut it open yet, so I'm kind of excited to do it. Also, since it has thorns on it, which is very cool, it keeps the frickin' tree rats from eating my damn fruit. So I had, here is a Vietnam white that I got, and here is another Vietnam white.
Look at that.
So I had 3 of these going, and one of the frickin' tree rats got my Vietnam white.
All right, let me just say this really quickly. For number 1, too many choices said dragon fruit, like when it was zoomed in on the camera. Like, so good call, good job. And I want all of you to take a second. Hey, Vanessa Kitty. I want all of you to take a second and try to remember, reach back deeply in your youth and remember Kalima! And tell me, yeah, that looks like, okay, tell me what that's from. And
it's Indiana Jones.
Oh, not you. Dang it, the chat.
Well, they could say what episode.
Oh, that's true. Which one?
Vanessa Kitty.
Meow. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm always
Aegis Gun Care. Where's the Joe Juice?
Hey, you know, I gotta say something about Aegis. Okay, a lot of you guys know that I'm not one to just give a good review. No, I'm kidding. So I spoke with Rod from Aegis, and I told him that we're coming up on 2,000 subs, and we're gonna do, you know, not like a big giveaway or big deal or anything, but like giveaway to our people, and just as a thank you and a congratulations to the channel and all that. And he's going to donate some Aegis gun cleaning kits that we can give out to our peeps.
That's really nice. You know, he doesn't have to do that.
Yeah.
But that's cool. Very cool.
Yeah, and he was like,
"Wait, people clean guns?"
Some do. I mean, I'm gonna try it just because I've been told that you're supposed to maintain them.
I thought you just threw them out afterwards.
Yeah, it's my socks, underwear, and used receivers and small parts all get just thrown out with the weekly garbage. Yeah, and he was like, "Dude, I had such a blast on coming on your show, man. That like, I would love to."
Oh,
So thank
hey,
you. Shout out to
thanks,
Aegis.
Aegis. I don't know who he's saying all rocks. I don't know if he means me and you or the audience or what, but
I would venture to guess that he's referring to the whole little community that we all live in, like
it,
you, me, Crump, Shooting Gallery New England, like everybody.
and in case you guys think I'm the biggest shill on the planet or insincere, go F yourself. I really do appreciate my friendship with you, John, Joe, the vendors that we have on.
Yeah.
We don't have people on that are full of it. The people that we have on are good people.
Hell yeah.
Whether it's vendors. Speaking of good people, I totally want to pimp the last show I did with Crump. So that was Monday. I had JC Hall on, who's husband of Chris Ann Hall.
Yeah, I had to leave the show. I really wanted to watch it, but I would love to
And,
rewatch it.
and JC, love hanging out with that guy. I mean, not like he's my best friend or anything like that. I know them over the years going to some events. And I've gotten to spend some time with them. Super nice people, and absolute good people.
Hell yeah. Totally agree.
And actually, this is one of Chris Ann Hall's shirts. So liberty over security, principle over party, truth over what did I do that wrong?
Personality.
Truth over personality. Yeah.
Nice. Facts.
So
That's what's up. Alex, our lube has built-in rust inhibitors. Yes, it does. It's literally
Crumpy.
like
Hey,
water.
everybody, give a wish to Crumpy. He's got some violent flu, or he just didn't want to do a show with me today, and that's what he claims.
Or me. Either
Oh
one.
yeah, that's right. Could be both of us.
Yeah.
He could be boycotting us.
Oh no, cancel culture.
I think John's mad that I go on your show, and he doesn't want me on his show anymore.
He may have turned leftist extremist, and he's canceling us. I'm just kidding.
And the only thing I told Crump, I mean, if you're deathly ill, please make sure I'm in your will.
And make sure you get better too. What's up, Shooting Gallery New England?
Yeah.
Crump is infected. Crump, brother, thank you for the super chat.
Oh, dude, man. I'm making myself laugh, and I did
making my way downtown, making myself laugh.
My wife cooked dinner yesterday, and then we worked out, and then she cooked dinner, I think, and I have awful pain in the abs.
So hold on, you worked out together, and now you have pain in your abs. Was it like?
Yeah, you're making it sound better than it was.
Okay, all right. I thought you were trying to allude to something, but please go ahead. Oh, did I lose you, Sad? Oh, snap. Oh yeah, you get 15% off of Aegis if you use code JoJuice. There you are.
Did you break it?
He's back.
We need the code Flying Rich. That's what we need. JSD needs a Flying Rich code.
That's true. I think
I can't get over how big this thing is. This is a monster.
That thing is nuts. Oh, did anybody say the Kalima? Did anyone give me an answer? If you gave an answer, please put it back in chat. I want to hear if you know what that's from. That's important to me.
But not only did John have COVID, he also got the jabberoonie. Oh, what is that really a dragon fruit icon, or is that a flower? That's a flower?
What's that? Where?
The bacon.
Oh, that's a I can't see it right now, but it's probably the cranberry hibiscus.
Oh, okay, so that's the channel member stuff.
Yeah, but you can only have these super dope.
So that's kind of like if I had money and I could join your channel.
Exactly. If you have money, yep, you could join the channel.
Dude, all right.
But
I'm getting the peanut gallery is like somebody's giving me a suggestion. I'm gonna tell them mind your own damn business. That's what I'm gonna tell
you know what? I got the same
them.
thing. No, I'm
No, not
kidding.
at all. Not at all. Mr. Special
I need a discount code. Sorry.
suggestion maker. I gotta say, in all sincerity, I definitely appreciate the audience. I appreciate your audience, and I
So,
appreciate the friendship I have with all of the folks.
fuck yeah. Friendship is dope. Channel
Um,
member, channel member. That's so funny that Dean said that. Oh my god. I love you guys. You guys are awesome.
wait, freaking my new phone.
And we hit trees so we look like Vietnamese people. Dude, that's obviously the stream is named after that song. And oh, now I'm gonna get hit. Damn. How loud was that?
Thanks, buddy.
How loud was that?
No, it wasn't that loud. But you're thinking the algorithm's going to get you the AI.
Oh man, I'll tell you what. Eminem does not play, and yeah, he would be quick early to strike me on that. I'm good for now, but they'll probably let the whole thing run. They'll let all the views go through, and then they'll be like, "Bing!" email. Okay, so we got a couple updates. What?
Do you want to send Joe a link to bring him on?
Sure. Yeah, STG
we
SDHAA. Sorry, one sec. I did see that. I'm gonna read that on stream.
All right.
Sorry, what were you saying, Rich?
You send Joe a link to get him on.
All right, cool.
Please.
Joe,
I don't want to sound like I'm a dick bossing you around.
If you can find out how to get on yourself, I'll let you in. There's a tricky way, but you can do it. You can do it if you're on the. I'm just kidding. I'll send it to you.
So,
oh my God,
see.
John Crump is what? John Crump is a member of my channel, bro. The blessings are just pouring through. Dang.
He's not a member of my channel. I've had the membership like turn on and turn off. I got to figure out how to make that work again.
What? Why?
Yeah, it's like early on I had it on, and then I guess they did some feature stuff, and so now I got to change it to whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, Aegis is saying he'd love to go to the meetup. Oh, okay. So
yeah, we got to talk about the meetup.
Oh, and I'd love to go there. And I saw Putang Clan in the chat, dude. I would love
shout out
to go. I'm trying to figure out how to make it happen.
By the way,
originally,
Putang has the best 80% videos on the planet.
Oh yeah. Oh totally. I mean, I pick something up over here and show it to you, but
channel member,
can't do
that.
But I actually, because I'm a former Glock virgin, and so I did watch his video on how to build a Glock. I'm like, really? That's it?
Oh, Putang's?
Yeah. I'll tell you what I was kind of shocked at. I don't want to name names, but somebody I know is like, oh, I built an upper. It took me so many days. I'm like, I've built engines in less time than it takes you to build an upper.
Yeah.
In fact, I've had longer coffee breaks than it takes to build an upper.
I'll tell you what. Hold on.
An AR-15 I'm talking about.
If you've done it enough times, you can crank them out like nobody's business. I'm gonna send it to y'all.
The first lower I built with just punches and sitting right here in this actual chair in my office while my daughter was having a birthday party.
Dude, same thing. I literally everything I've built was on a folding table, or on my lap. And my first lower I did with a razor blade, punches, one of those wood presses. It's a clamp that you squeeze. Because you can push pins beautifully with those and use that as your third hand as you're building.
So, boy, where do I want to go here?
So let me just really quickly before you go, John Crump, thank you so much. Honestly, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. I appreciate that. basically, some of the perks that you get is when you come on, I say, channel member. But aside from that, we do things like annual meet and greets, and you will actually be able to come and have us all kick it in person on December the 16th. We are meeting at a gun show in Pennsylvania. And
I think I've been there to that show.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
like a strip mall, right? I mean, what's the address? Do we have the address here? I can look it up.
I have no freaking idea.
What do you mean?
I'm not that smart.
You don't know where you're going?
I was just like, Pennsylvania, okay, December, yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, it's kind of like an hour northwest out of Philly.
Hold up, I'll find it.
And what's the name of it? I mean, I've seen it in my IG feed.
I'm pulling it up right now. If you just give me a second.
No, I want to know now.
It's my money and I need it now.
I just want money. I want to go.
Oh, that's dope. This shirt says F around and find out. It's got a picture of
I love that. Love that one.
An AR pistol. Ah, here we are. DLD After Dark, John Crump, Pew-Tang Clan Meetup, and I sent you the link, bro. Shooting Gallery New England, and hold on, Aegis is down for it too.
Yeah, I think he said he wants to go.
Okay, well, we'll figure it out, but we may have some more folks involved and invited, but
I think Jordan pimped it.
Yeah, I see. Oh, Oaks, Pennsylvania gun show, December the 18th. That's all the info that I have. If Crump can stop throwing up and pooping at the same time, like he's like probably right now, like sitting on the toilet with a trash can in his hands, like puking. And
so Saturday, December 18th. So it's Forest Lodge VFW. No, I don't think I've been to this one.
Greater Philadelphia Expo Center. Trying to remember.
Well,
Dang.
wait. Did I mean Oaks, PA gun show? Hold on.
100 Station Avenue, Oaks, Pennsylvania. I'll be there personally, so if you've been waiting like the last year to find me in person to kill me, this would be like your best opportunity to.
100 what?
100 Station Avenue, Oaks, Pennsylvania. Yeah, if you've been plotting on homie, it's your time. I would love to, but it's too far.
Oh yeah, I think I've been there. Hold on, let me get a street view.
What is too far? Aegis. It's no, I totally get it. We'll make sure that you're represented there. Yes, the Greater Penitentiary Expo Center. Just kidding. Yes, Greater Pennsylvania Expo Center.
No, I don't know. Unless if they change the facade, because the facade looks updated, but the road looks familiar.
Gotcha. What's up, A American? Welcome. And A American, my apologies, I didn't get back to you. I'm coming from Massachusetts. That's true. He is coming all the way from Mass, where he can see the harbor from the second floor.
So,
oh my God.
Pew-Tang says he's running celebrity protection for the VIPs. I guess that's Crump.
Dude, you will not believe, after I publish the stream, you will not believe who just jumped in. Can you see backstage?
No, I can't. No, only you can. Joe Biden and Hunter?
Oh, is this Hunter Biden?
It's Hunter Biden.
Oh God, I figured it was you.
Dude,
look, I know
I was given an exclusive scoop about you, and actually, no, I can't. I can't show any of the pictures I was sent.
Yeah, I heard that they were mini M&Ms.
Okay.
All I heard was okay.
Hunter, are you there?
He said, "Holy shit, he's got a backstage respect." They call it backstage. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I don't know who Heath L is, but they say it's a 36-hour drive. Dude,
Bro.
stay the F away. like I worked in Jackson, Michigan, and I drive home for a week, and it's like, really, you need 2 weeks after a drive like that.
Yeah.
Like I've done like New York, Long Island, New York to Palm Beach, and I've done it nonstop, meaning like I've done it in like 16 hours. I've done it in like crazy short amount of time.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
especially when your car is driving itself. Thank
no,
you.
my wife will let me take that car.
Dude, is that an aftermarket mag?
It's South Korean.
Oh, come on. You know, if it don't say Glock on the bottom, then it's not a real 30. Apparently, that's what a rapper says. I don't know which rapper it is, but somebody said that he literally heard a rapper that said, if it don't say Glock on the bottom, then it's not a real 30.
He just says it would take him 36 hours, dude.
Yeah,
no.
That's crazy. I have
so
24 hours. So whatever time
I was talking with Aegis, and I was like, hey, I'm going to be in Washington working a job starting November 1st. Well, I got swapped out on another job. So
did you really?
Yeah. So here's the thing. If I did the gig in Washington State, they were going to pay for me to fly home on the weekends. They cover all my travel expenses.
Yeah.
Because it's not I can't say it's top secret, but it's high security. It's kind of like they follow you to the bathroom. I've done those gigs before.
Yeah.
And so you don't need a secret clearance or anything like that. I think they do some sort of government background check on you.
Probably public trust.
Maybe.
No,
maybe.
that is actually a clearance. It's public trust. It's like the lowest level.
Yeah,
I thought secret was the
that's
lowest.
probably what they do.
No, public trust it's public trust, then secret, then top secret, then top secret, SCI, which is compartmental information, secret compartmental information.
Rich is a Fed. This is the only time, and I'm sorry, Carl, not to cut you off. I was just gonna say this is the only time somebody has come on here saying Rich is the Fed. Like,
yeah.
Sorry.
And then after that, then you have the top secret SCI with lifestyle, the top secret SCI with poly, and then you have if you keep on going up, you have like Yankee White.
I think we're losing.
John okay? Did we lose him?
I think we're losing.
I'm here.
Oh. Wait, is there something called like Ditko or something like that?
Maybe there's like Yankee White level of clearance of a bunch of different ones in there. But if you have Yankee White, that means you can basically have a freaking gun on the president.
Yeah.
That's like top level. I know a guy that was at one of the Marines that salute the president when he gets on the helicopter. He got out, and because he had that clearance, he got like they just company just threw crap tons of money at him.
Dang.
For like a position that he's not even qualified for, have no idea what he's doing, but they just wanted his clearance so they can apply. I don't know, something like if they can, I don't know, sponsor other people to get that clear. I have no idea why.
Just really quickly before I forget, so American, thank you. I'll definitely hit you up, and I'd love to have you on. By the way, I saw you. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm going to make a video today explaining why I have an exclusive selfie of Hunter Biden and Joe Biden.
No, don't do that.
All right. No, I will.
Hold on.
I'll let everyone know right now. Exclusive on your show.
Wait. Let me find the picture.
Don't show it. Whoa. Send it to Dark. Really cut past.
Hold on.
No, he said don't show.
That's another selfie that I got.
What?
Okay. For everyone out there, I have Hunter Biden's hard drive in my possession.
Croft,
and he does.
Dude. I told you, dude, they're gonna suicide you.
Well, I wanted to see if you wanted to dig through it with me.
Guess what world exclusive leak I turned down giving today?
I'd love to.
Well, that's why I called you earlier to see if you wanted to dig through it with me. I asked Rich, and Rich was like, "Oh hell no."
Well, I'm down
Rich
to
is
do
like
it.
I don't want anything. Even though his wife, him, and I went through a bunch of it a couple weeks ago.
Yeet. Yeah, definitely. Like I would love to, because I'll show you like all the crazy
Check your
things that
phone,
you
Dark.
wouldn't think to. Oh God,
Rich,
don't send me dick pics of this fool. Oh, oh, come on! I should have known.
yes, there's tons of pictures because his iPhone backed up to his computer.
What an idiot!
I
Yeah,
got text messages, iPhones, bank statements. I can tell you that they have a $80,000 balance on their American Express card.
hey, you got to pay that off every month now.
I have the minimum payment's like $24,000 a month. I have text messages talking about how his like wife threw his gun away in the dumpster and he had to have the Secret Service go get it. Uh,
Christ.
I have pictures of him with different prostitutes from around the world.
Hey, Trump, let me ask you a question, Trump. All jokes aside, you are truly an investigative journalist and you come across shit like this all the time. I
Hmm.
believe the phrase people would use is this type of shit happens every day. But let me ask you a question about your mental health. Do you feel healthy right now as far as your mental health goes?
I'm looking at some of those pictures. No, especially when
No,
I
not
found out
that.
that.
Like
All right.
you don't feel like hurting yourself at all. You don't
Oh
feel
no, no,
like
Do you have any
no.
rope?
so if John Crump ends up, you know, we found him. Unfortunately, he shot himself twice in the back of the head. You guys know that he has no intention of hurting himself. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know? I'm discussing some of this. I'm giving you the exclusive scoop. Do you know that his ex-wife accused him of molesting their daughter?
Yeah, I was aware of that. That's the beauty of
There's
kitty
a cure
porn.
for that. It's
And,
called a stump grinder
yeah, or stump remover, which is potassium
or wood
nitrate,
chipper. Wood chipper.
KNO3. Yeah. Um, I just, I just, I like having you around, you know. And if you have,
I I have the documents from his time working for that Ukrainian company. I have documents about him in China, and I'm going to start pitting them out on my YouTube channel. So,
oh my God,
John Crump News.
did you at least make like a dead man switch video?
I do have a dead man switch, and
Okay.
it's going to you, Dark,
Oh God, don't give me that
and
responsibility.
only you.
Oh my God. Well, I guess that does make sense because we like actually know who each other are, like in
No,
real life.
no. I've given it. Rich knows. I've given it to
Most
some
people think
high
your
up.
name is John Crump.
Yeah, I've given it uh high up to high up people in the news, some of the stuff, and it's just not going anywhere. So F it, I'll do it myself.
Wow. Okay.
And so just conversation John and I had. I'm like, well, why do you think you're going to get traction on this where it really hasn't gotten any traction
Well,
before?
you absolutely
I don't
will.
know.
You will. I'll tell you why. Because they are controlled. They are told what to report on and what not to report on, and you will attract. This is alt media, right? It's alternative media for a reason. Because we are more likely to be telling the truth and being honest than people that are literally controlled by income.
Yeah, and I'm going to probably release the whole hard drive out to everyone, but I do want to censor like the social security numbers and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't want to look at any of that stuff just for the record. I don't have any plans of looking at any personal information, but I will look at dick pics all day with you.
Oh, there's that'll be your thing. There's a whole freaking folder for all those things.
I was totally joking. I don't want to be the dick pic investigator.
He,
So
he,
for
he,
any of you that are just tuning in, because we just had, sorry, real quick, we just had
oh,
like 10 people jump in. John Crump just came on the live stream and said that he personally, in his possession, has the hard drive from Hunter Biden's laptop, and we're going to review the content together.
and Rich has already seen a lot of the content.
And I'm trying to unsee it.
Oh, God. What are some quick takeaways if you guys could share anything? Anything.
Well, he calls his dad the big guy, but he's definitely the little guy.
Oh, my God. Tell me you're joking.
You got
Rich,
the picture?
Oh, no. Oh, my God. I thought you were talking about JB, the president. Oh, my God. Woo. Okay. All right. Sorry. That was a little too deep for me.
Look, Joe Biden would sunbathe and go in his pool nude with female Secret Service officers watching him. That's abusive.
Hold on. What?
Yeah, that's a known fact.
That's not from the. That's not from the.
Not from this, but this is something. Ask Dan Bongino. He'll let you know.
The Hunter Gay K better have a pipe holder. Oh, my God. What's up, Ting Ting?
Oh, dude, there's drug use in there. There's.
I did, or so
Well,
I don't know if you guys know.
all the drugs.
I did wedding photography for like 20 years in New York, and yeah, I started like in my 20s so I had a full hair and everything. And I think it was like at the end of a job, I said goodnight, and I had a couple pictures left on a roll, and I had my assistant take a picture. I got a whole bunch of sweet and low, and I rolled up. I think I got $100 tip, and I rolled up the $100 bill, and I had lines. I was like, so there's a picture of me out there like that. It's not on the internet. My mom found it.
What?
She's like, she's all nervous, confront. I'm like, that's sweet and low. That was a joke. She was like, all relieved.
Wow.
Well, no. Well, I also decided since I have this, and since people know I have it now, the safest thing for me to do is to let everyone know.
Yeah, for sure. Let everyone know, and let everyone know that you have no intention of hurting yourself at all whatsoever.
Yep, and I have a dead switch.
Yep, have a dead switch set up, have a secondary to the dead switch, and keep one of these on you, and keep an extra one of these on you, and keep one of these on you.
Pez dispenser.
Yeah, that bimetal
large
Pez dispenser.
Yeah, not that these are any good, but visually they're a little nicer to.
Oh, come on. Dude, why can't... Oh, it like flipped upside down. Whoop! I was like, why can't I get this? I just can't seem to keep it in my pants. No, I know that thing is radioactive, man. It's crazy. Crazy. Oh, and always keep the hot sauce. So we have a couple things we want to do. I want to give you guys... This is kind of like a chilling, just chatting stream, but I do have something that I do want to show you guys that I've never worked on before, ever. And you guys are going to be the first ones to see it. Excuse me, except Instagram. Instagram technically saw it first. So we're going to show you that, a new project. This is a new project that I have never done before. And y'all are going to be right by my side as I do it.
Hey guys.
Yep.
I was just kidding. I don't have any laptop hard drive in my possession. Hunter Biden is a great guy.
If I hear 3 subsonic rounds go off, I'm going to be concerned.
No, I was joking.
Suppressed.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make a little video tomorrow announcing it, and then I'm gonna start going through it, and I'm looking at you, Rich, turned me down. So, and you know
Dude,
what? You know
there's
what the cool
very few
thing is?
things I'm going to turn you down on.
I mean,
Ooh,
he's
did that
opening
sound
dicks
right?
for
That
you.
sounded wrong.
You know, and here's the cool thing for you. A lot of the stuff I'm not going to break on my channel. I'm not going to even break it. I will let Dark break it
Dang! Thank
Dang.
you, man. Letting me break all
exclusively
the
on your
ninjas.
channel.
What?
Ooh.
I like this, but that means you may have to do a video to inform your viewers and other viewers that it's going to be breaking
Yeah,
on my
that's what the
channel.
No.
community tab is for.
When I do the first video tomorrow, I'm going to say you can also check out this guy because he's going to be picking up a lot of the information as well.
Nice. That's awesome. AA Outdoors, brother, thank you for the super chat. He said, "What?" Appreciate that, man. And yes, some people were commenting on the emojis in there. We do have the blue Kim light emoji. We do have the eagle with the blue Kim light emoji. And we got the cranberry hibiscus emoji. And I think we have the PWED, or no, the chicken bone syringe emoji. So if you do become a channel member, then and I think it's like, well, like the lowest one is like $1.99 or something like that, or like $2.99. It's like nothing. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Just wanted to answer a question.
Yeah, I was just saying that you get to use all the super cool
Look at
emojis,
Dean.
and there are some
He's
other
got them
things
all.
too. Like dang, look at that. And we are like we're also doing um, the annual meet and greet, but we're probably going to do two. We'll be doing the one in Pennsylvania in December at the gun show, and then also I'll probably do something like in Crump's area.
So you click join down below on the right hand side to become a channel member.
Yeah, that's how you do that.
I saw a question about the Hunter Biden picture with Lady Gaga smoking crack. I have not found it. I have found her smoking his D, but no, just joking. No, I've not found that. But there's literally thousands of pictures.
Dude, you got to unleash an AI on the pictures and say find Lady Gaga.
Yeah, I don't know. I might just like post his phone number.
Dean said, "Rich, come on, it's channel
Okay.
member,
Napa.
channel member, channel member."
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that's good.
I thought I would give you that exclusive scoop, Dark.
Man, that's
I broke it on your
awesome.
channel before mine.
I'm grateful for that, man. I really am. That's
Yeah, John offered it to me. I said, yeah, I don't have lawyer friends like you do. Like the chicken lawyers are my buddy.
He said, "Shut up, Gertjob." Gertjob said, "We don't want you vapors here. Go back to Pacone's stream." Oh, that's great. Sorry.
Shooting Gal New England, what the hell are you doing, man? Tell the wife to go to
dude.
sleep. You got to come on our channel here.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sick as hell in bed.
Yeah,
I know,
yeah. What's
he's
your excuse?
pooping and
Damn you, Joe.
and puking at the same time.
Dude, that sucks when you do that.
Nice.
Yeah.
You sent Vanessa a patch. Dude, John, I think I need more patches so I can, because I don't want to be outdone by Shooting Gallery New England. He said he sent a whole bunch of patches out.
Well, see, the difference
should be
is Shooting
both.
Gallery New England paid for his patches.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah, I don't have his patches in stock.
I know. I'm teasing you.
But I do have a new patch coming out. I got the
next Monday?
January. No, I got one that's past that.
It's probably AA Outdoors. It's probably,
Dude,
if you're
this
not
is
logged into an account, this connected.
I
to
love
your
this
credit card.
patch.
Yeah,
I sleep with this patch. No, I don't. But
the Tony Simon patch. Yeah.
That Tony Simon one. That is so cool. That is the cool. If I had money, I'd buy like 10 of them. That is so cool.
I'm trying to see. So I think it's on. So you would have to go to my actual page, and it'll say join
All right.
underneath.
First off, there's 35 people in here, and there's only 14 thumbs up.
What? That's
What?
it?
What the heck?
Maybe I gotta show stuff like this non-firearm here, like this non-firearm grip modular that is only a grip modular, because this is only a grip modular grip.
No.
Grip
Well,
mod.
for what pew is that?
So this is
That
go ahead.
320.
Yeah,
That's a 320.
this is the 320 frame.
So
Yeah, I
is
have it. It's so much better.
Oh,
it's
dude,
better than.
So much better than the things.
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you guys the whole kit and caboodle. You see what I did? So, oh, you know what? I'm so sorry. I didn't read the update for Dugan. See, I'm all over the place tonight, man. Hold up. Okay, so a lot of you were curious. They mentioned that you were a little unsure about the fundraiser for Dugan. I also had, mentioned some apprehension just because we were unsure, in between us here, and I have a small channel, so no one's really going to hear it. And I kind of mentioned it to some of you guys. Basically,
Yeah, you
another
mentioned
guy
it to me.
and myself. Yeah. Another guy and myself kind of went in the background and found family members and connected the guy, Max, with the family members, brought them together so that they could, make sure that they would be the ones to get the money, but also make sure that they could connect Dugan and Max, because my number one thing is, will Dugan accept the money? Like, will he even accept it? And I don't know if he would. And there seems to be an update. Now, this is also an update that is on the page but it says it's from Dugan Ashley, the beneficiary. So it says, I was conflicted about a fundraiser. There's a lot of suffering in the world for all people. I'm not unique nor more deserving of mercy than anyone else. My intent was seeking second opinions and recommendations from anyone willing to resist multiple sclerosis. Max, who started the GoFundMe, was a stranger to me. I asked Max to return the funds one night. Max insisted to contact GoFundMe first to ensure the funds were returned to donors without penalty. Then my wife found that there were thousands of donations, most of which were small increments, like $5 or $20 here and there. I couldn't imagine that because I personally never witnessed anything like it happen. Once I understood what took place, I saw that to refuse your gift. Hold on. Joe just got here. What's up, Joe?
What's up?
Oh boy.
I saw that to refuse your gift would be a slap in the face and waste of your effort. I'm deeply humbled by your generous gifts to our family. We are grateful for all of the help that has been given from doctors and concerned people. There were so many emails in response to the video that I haven't been able to go through them all. Thank you for your prayers and messages. Your responses gave me a sense of responsibility to fight. The situation with medical treatment is ongoing but promising. I'm penning a new medication and am seeking a strong care plan expeditiously. I have made drastic changes and the result has been incredible. I'm healing beyond what I had prayed for. I know it's not my own doing. I thank you all. This has been a terrible time in our lives, but we are determined to use our time to live greater. Your gift has made that a reality for us. It's been an unexpected blessing to see my wife give her attention to our kids without the fatigue of daily worry that comes with this illness. Thank you for what you've done for my family. I humbly accept your help. This experience has changed who I am. You have blessed us, and we hope to live a better life that such an effort from friends and strangers demands. Thank you from our hearts, Dugan and family. There you go.
Well said.
There's your update. Now, Um, all I'm telling you is that that's an update that I read off of the GoFundMe. I haven't personally reached out to Dugan, and I never wanted to seem like, you know, we're like trying to what's the word, like take advantage, because so many people got upset that we didn't change the name quickly when he left the channel, and you know that was just out of sheer laziness. So I don't want people to think I'm exploiting the information or what's going on about him for like views and shit. That's something that I'm sure you guys know, that I have more integrity than that, and that's not my intention by any means.
You should just change the channel to Dark Mavis.
I'm probably just going to change it to After Dark or After Dark Show.
That works.
Because I do want people to know that it's a show. And also, After Dark is kind of dope because it's me, Dark, but also it happens after dark. After, you know, there's just some kind of cool.
Dark After Dark.
Dark After Dark. Just Dark After Dark.
Or I'll, you have to make sure you do just
Dark and Friends.
What I'll do is, on behalf of Bacon, I'll put "Did It Just Get Dark in Here" show. Yeah, have you shot your dirty Filipino backyard build 38 Super? Mavis After Dark. Cinemax After Dark. Okay, here we go. Dark on Dark show.
Well, Cinemax doesn't play those movies anymore.
Dude, Putang, let me just say that I'm like so happy that you're here. Agorizer, Dirt, Chenamemba, Gerchop, Too Many Choices, Joe, Alex. I love all you guys, man. You guys are awesome. Kimball, you too, brother.
Putang's my boy.
Watching. Go ahead, John.
Putang's the one who presented me with my belt, so.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, man.
Hell yeah. I actually just got done watching Putang Clan's video on the MUP1 because I want to buy
video?
one.
That's literally what I'm about to show right now. So this,
dude, that polymer 80 frame is amazing.
Dude, I never now this is just a grip module. This is a non-firearm. This is not even an 80%. This is just a piece of plastic. This is the same thing as me showing like an airsoft. Okay. So for any YouTube mods, I've been told that you're allowed to now show firearms on YouTube streams. I don't believe that's the case. So we're just gonna, show.
I talked to the YouTube Whisperer yesterday.
Yeah.
He said, "Not on your life.
Don't you do it." Okay. So if you guys see, I have this little box right here. What's in the box? So this is a little box.
Oh my gosh, I'm watching Putang put together the P320 striker assembly.
Dude, it's way more intense than
wow.
Blockers.
Yeah, you get to hammer that shit and you get a drill press.
So
but it's worth it. It works better.
Obviously, so I'm gonna do it dark style.
Oh man!
On my lap with a Dremel or a drill.
Wait, well, dude, I'm telling you, you gotta do it with a drill press. Either that or a lot of effing oil.
I don't have access to one right now, but I'll go real slow on the RPM.
Come over to my house. I got one.
Okay, I'll be over in a few days.
I got one at the Hughes Compound Northern Command, one at the Southern Command.
Do you have one at the Eastern Command?
There is no Eastern Command. Oh, Crumpy.
Yeah.
No, he's got the moon pool for the submarine.
The Eastern Compound is out in out in Delaware.
You know what you should
Southern
call it?
Compound in Virginia.
You should call it New Delhi Ware.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the 80% for the 320.
Wait,
this little piece of sheet metal is the trigger module, which is the actual.
Now, what kind of metal is that? Because you got to bend the rails in, right? Or out?
Yeah, Yeah, you have a kit, and you have basically what you have is like a jig that's like hardened steel, and
Okay.
you put that in there, and you beat the shit out of it.
Yeah.
And then once you beat the shit out of it, then you get a hacksaw, and you cut off part of it, and then you have to file around the edges
Well,
with
you
a
could do it with
file.
like a cutting wheel or
Butane Clan has a good video on it.
yeah, he's
I'm
got an
I'm
excellent
watching his
on
video
that.
right now. That
So
slide is well, it's not crazy more complicated, but it just looks big different than
I
what
gotta
I'm used to
show.
seeing.
Putang, please tell me that you're watching, brother, because I just want you to know that this is how much I watch you. Okay, we have the same caliber. Okay, so when you're oh dope when oh I was like what? So when you're out in the world and you're miking things, I guess you're not miking it because it's a caliper, but you know what I mean. We got the same one. Okay. Oh shucks. Sorry. So anyway, this is the P80. Basically, you have to build this with the jig. With the jig, as we all know. Oh, we lost Hunter. Um, Another one from JST. Oh, and you know what? Look at that. Superman.
I just
There you
had
go.
Jordan on my show last night, and I was like, "Listen, dude, you know, big guys like shirts too. So you know, spread the wealth." And he had a chuckle over that.
You know what?
I told Dark to send you the 3XL that he's getting for me.
No, it's a 2XL.
It's a 2XL. All right, so
Yeah.
it'll only come down to my knees. My daughter is 5'0", so like a small T-shirt looks like a skirt on her.
They said you could wear it as a nightie, Rich. Literally, they said that.
That's too funny.
It was
Or
hilarious.
what I find more funny is they actually know who I am. That's what's more funny.
Oh, dude, the coolest thing is that like I was sitting here talking with a representative of JSD who is a viewer of all of us. You could tell. He was like, "Oh yeah, let Rich know he could wear this as a nightie, and I'll give you."
Who was it?
It was Bob.
Bob. Oh, Bob. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Bob is cool. Bob actually hung out with me and Rich a while ago.
And Rich.
Yep.
Okay.
And pretty soon he's gonna be hanging out with you, like Joe. Rich, are you gonna fly up?
Well, so the gig I was going to do on the West Coast didn't come through, and because they were going to pay for me to fly home on the weekend, it didn't matter where my home was; they'd pay for wherever I wanted to fly on the weekend.
So just say no.
So yeah, the complicated story short, yeah, no. Unless I got a 4-week gig, and when that's over, I do the other gig, and maybe.
Now, when you say maybe, do you mean no, and you just don't want to tell us yet?
No, dude, no, I'm straight up. You know that.
No, I'm just messing.
Well, look, if there's anything I can do to go and hang out with some cool people, I'm gonna do it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I have to say,
Man, and by cool people, I mean Joe.
There's going to be some other people there that kind of have big followings. I'm hearing.
I heard some real big people.
Dimensionally big, or just you mean a lot of followers?
Yes.
Okay.
What were you gonna say, Joe?
Well, I just have to say, I just wanted to say publicly that, like, John, that means a lot that you're like bringing me on for the advertise who's going to be at the meetup. It means a lot, man.
Ting Ting's 4'6"? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, dude. Ting Ting joined the Discord and she posted a picture, and I was like, oh my god, she's actually looking like she is something similar to what she said she is. She's actually not an internet liar. I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Skylar, for those of you that don't know, my daughter's adopted from China, and she's 5'0". She's cute as a button. I mean, just
cute.
Ari Hunter.
I make sure when guys come by to take her out, they know who I am.
Oh man, do you just bring the Glock bullpup?
That's what happened to me the first time I met Beth's dad. My father-in-law was a retired sergeant, and I bet he planned this, but he just came off a detail, and I was like, "Oh, hi, how you doing, sir? My name's Joe. Nice to meet you." Went to go shake my hand, but he had his hand right on his 5906, staring
He's
at
like-
me, and I'm like, I was like, heard.
Back in high school, I dated this girl, and her dad was a former Navy SEAL, retired Navy SEAL, and basically he says, "Look, before you take out my daughter, I like you."
And not as fertilizer.
Are we losing?
Did we just
again,
lose
company?
John, or is that
Yeah,
dramatic
we did.
effect?
No, hold on. I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We heard
Okay, weird.
I like you.
No, no. So this dude he was a retired Navy SEAL, and I didn't, and he was a minister. He became a minister after he got out of the Navy and stuff
Whoa.
like that. So he was just he's like, I'm a minister. I find my way through peace and everything now. I'm not like violent, which I used to be. Blah blah blah, and I like you. Blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, yeah, thank you. He goes, but I will go back to my old ways and break your fucking legs if you hurt my daughter. I'm like, oh,
You're like, fist bump, mofo. Hey.
Yeah, right.
it's like that flipped really that like
We can
that
clean our
flipped
guns
real
together
quick.
with Aegis gun care products.
Joe Juice.
All right, real quick. So
Just throwing it out there. Hashtag
this
Joe Juice,
is-
15% off.
yeah, definitely take advantage. And we'll be giving 2 of the Aegis kits away for our 2,000 sub giveaway. So this is the.
Yeah, I still gotta get my giveaway shit.
This is the jig for the 320
Wow.
80, and basically the fire control unit sits in there. You screw it shut, and then take the front tip.
Go full screen, man. Go full screen.
You sure?
Yeah.
But you guys are okay. You take the front of this, okay, and then you put it right there to see how the angles are like gradual, right?
Right. I
And
got
you
it.
bang that ish with a spike effing bat. That's a Wu-Tang reference. And then you bang, bang, bang on the door, baby.
I say just put it in a vise, or you got a
They
hydraulic
start-
press.
Yeah,
You'll
you could
break
do
it.
that. But you don't want to go like too.
To gorilla paw,
Crazy.
as my shop teacher said.
Yeah,
You'd
want to
crush you'd crush it.
Yeah, you can actually crush the fire control unit in,
Okay,
in
gotcha.
the jig. So you don't want to go too crazy with it, but it is held in place rather tightly. So essentially you have this tool built in to hammer the piss out of it until it starts to look like wing, and it'll start
So
to
is the
follow
first
gradual-
operation spreading the wings there?
Yes. So the first step you do is hammer that back. Well, no. The first step that you do is you check all of your tools. You do a match up of everything. You line every drill bit up from largest to smallest, and then you do a test fit between 39 and 40 to make sure that the drill bits don't get confused, because obviously they're very similar in size. So you just want to double check that.
They're a 64th of an inch apart.
Yes, that's right. And then what you do is you just start drilling through everything as fast as you can with no lube. Just joking.
You're dry docking it?
I'm just
Damn,
joking. Sorry.
You can't be dry docking your way through life.
I know, man. That's what got me here. And then you and then you hammer it down until you get the bunny ears. It'll start to follow the gradual curve there, and then do it again on the front side, and then you'll get the gradual curve. And then what you do is drop that bad boy in there, and then you literally hammer. I mean, you beat the piss out of this thing until they are literally laying on their sides completely.
Oh, okay.
And then once they're on their sides completely, see this little gap. Little gap here. You cut them, yank, until like they're flush with the.
Oh, okay. All right. Good. I get
Yeah.
it. A lot easier than I was picturing. I'm like, yeah, you got to
Oh, yeah.
bend that.
And then, of course, I mean, you do have to, you know, like go through. You got to drill a 9mm size hole, which isn't that difficult. You start it small. Start it with a smaller bit, open it up, and then push through it with the larger one after that. But the important thing is butane. I think we got the same calipers, like I mentioned. The slide I'm going to bust out in a second here. The slide, you can actually mic the inside or use the calipers to measure the inside of the slide. And then once you're on, this side,
I that's what that part of that's for. I used to use that to pick my teeth.
you can do that too.
Oh, okay.
Both are acceptable. And then what you do is you mic you digitally measure, because this isn't a micrometer, sorry.
Did you clean it and zero it? Because it doesn't matter if you didn't clean it and zero it.
Of course. I mean, all I do is clean and zero things. And then you take it down to whatever, like if you need to take it down, like, X amount, like, 1, 2 decimal, or not decimals, hundredths or whatever it is, depending on your measurements, then you just take it down a little bit at a time. Personally, I'd probably go hand files on that, but this is it. So then also when you're inside there, like there's little bits you take off here, like that part with the K, you just yank, and then on the inside there are 2 holes side by side. You can join those 2, and I'm just generally walking through this, right? I'm not giving you guys step-by-step directions. That's beautiful.
Now, the numbers, is that the size of the bit, or what is that?
It could be. I actually have no idea. But it's not the size of the bit in the
It's
fight.
the motion of the ocean?
It's the size of the fight in the bit. So I showed you guys here this non-firearm grip module. This non-firearm grip module that's in plastic, like in airsoft. That
Now,
anybody
which
can
model is
purchase.
that? That's the...
It's
what?
the full-size 320.
Does that hold 21 rounds, or?
It holds 7,500. No,
Million.
I think million. I think it holds what you can get, like 19 plus ones, and like maybe 17 plus ones, or no, you can get 17 plus ones and then like 24 plus ones.
24, really?
Yeah. They're larger, extended basement. But these magazines are like $50 each. But I recently heard a little Boydie told me that a non-compete of the other companies, Mekar, and other companies of the like, their non-compete just expired. So now they're making mags and selling them for like $30. So naturally,
Look at that.
you guys all
No, what's a Mekar? What is a Mekar? I'm teasing, I know.
It's the same mag.
It's the place in Italy that OEMs all the mags. That's what it is.
Yeah. So you guys know JSD Supply owns Patmos. Patmos is the...
Can you show the Patmos part?
No. I'm just kidding. That's exactly what I'm doing. I just wanted to open it up for a dramatic effect. So this, my friends, is the motherfucking revelation slide.
Okay.
Of the 320.
Oh, okay. So it's got like top lefty righty cuts on it, right?
Yep.
And
So
it's got a optic cut too.
Yep. So it's cut for an RMR. It has suppressor height sights from the factory. It's got fiber optic front sight from the factory. Well, from the JSD factory.
Did JSD know it was my birthday? If any of you guys, just everybody go to JSD's page and tell them the 320 is dope, and it was Rich's birthday yesterday. Just everybody go to JSD on Instagram.
It's not a bad idea. The revelation slide is pretty much the same.
That is not. Now it comes with the sights in it.
Yes, comes with
That's
the sights
crazy.
in it.
That's
With
crazy.
all the internals. So you got your striker and your safety here.
Oh, did you build that already?
No, it came complete.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
I ordered a complete one.
Now, is the burl, is that gold?
No, that's stainless.
Oh, it's stainless. Okay.
Yeah. Here, let me. So, just like a Glock, you got your safety there,
Uh-huh.
and then
You got the plunger
then you
safety.
can push it there. Yeah. So it's just like a Glock. It's similar. It's a little more complicated, but it's nice, man. The quality of this is like nuts.
That is so, oh my gosh.
And I
I want
cannot
one worse than ever now.
wait to put everything together.
Wow.
But cheeks, most importantly, oh yeah, that thing is going to be nasty. If you haven't gone to DLD After Dark Instagram, I actually have a picture of it like sitting together, and this thing looks fresh. So fresh.
You're on Instagram?
Oh yeah, I'm on Instagram. I also have a gun page. It's called Muzzles Up, like muzzles up, like as if you're not at the low ready anymore, like as if you've raised the muzzle. But that's all.
I'm not on camera, so I don't have to, if I hold stuff up.
I also last thing for the giveaway. I also am adding a couple JSD shirts. These, okay, so just so you guys know, the JSD shirts were like a really, really, really small run. They're not going to ever do any more. These were done for a gun show to show solidarity against dirtbags that were messing with them. All the FUDs that don't want those dang 80% our companies up in here. So they made an assload of shirts and started giving them out to the entire gun show. And I happen to have 4 of them, of which one of them I stole. So I have 3 of them, of which I'll probably need to keep the back up because I've got holes in it. So I'll give 2 of them away, but we only have double XL, and even JSD only has double XLs. Every other size has been given away. So hopefully you're, a bigger dude like your boy Dark is. Sorry, I've been talking.
Dark, you're a double XL?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, okay.
Bro, I'm a 4X. I'm a 4XL.
All I gotta say is I'm definitely
God.
going to this.
sorry,
if the 3 of you, if Crump and Shooting Gallery New England and Dark are gonna, I'm going because I'm gonna be the thinnest guy there, and that's probably the only place on the planet that's true.
We will make you look very thin.
Jordan's gonna be there with us.
All right, so Jordan's.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So if Jordan's
This
there,
is coming too.
Bob.
Info
Yeah,
asks,
I'm bringing my wife.
don't you need a handgun license to order 80% kits?
Isn't that
No.
different state to state or no?
There
No.
may be some states that are different. So, like for an example, California, New York.
New York.
Know your state laws, rules, regulations, and restrictions. However, it is nationally legal.
Basically, it's this. Some states require, if you order an 80% kit, that they have a serial number on there.
Yeah.
But no one puts serial numbers on 80% kits. So basically, you can either own it or you can't own it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in a free state like Florida, or believe it or not, Afghanistan, you can get one of these and do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Or
some other things.
you can just
if you're
drive.
Gonna carry it, if you're gonna carry if you're gonna carry it in Massachusetts, many lawyers have recommended serializing the 80%ers, but some people actually carry the law for 80%ers on them, like a paper that states what the law is. I'm not that up to snuff on that, just because I'm just kind of starting to get into Palmer 80s and just 80% guns. So
F it, draw the third hole. We'll go crazy.
Yeah, I would advocate for anyone and everyone to buy and build 80s, period. And at the same time, staying out of daddy daycare is important. So be free and don't get locked up trying to be free. So
I just tell people to use common sense and use your better judgment.
yeah, do those things. And I
But yeah,
think
but Richard, you actually might be able to meet the missus because she's going to be coming to.
Dude,
Meetup.
I'm gonna try.
She's going to be running the camera. I told her, I was like, listen, you're helping me out. So because she's got a Black Swan tactical sweatshirt just like this. So I'm like, listen, you got to wear the sweatshirt.
We just dropped a bunch of new shirts, including a Wolverine shirt, have a nice cup of shut the fuck up shirt,
nice.
A Black Swan Media shirt, and
Oh, we can wear those when we
and
go
a-
places that we need like to look like we're press. I have press passes with John.
yeah, and a Let's Go Brandon shirt.
Nice.
I got to
man,
get a
I'm
Let's Go Brandon mug for my wife. She's gonna like that.
Oh, the one with the Biden head in the middle of it.
She doesn't like the Biden.
Guys, let Sport Brand know. Oh, Puting said Wolverines. Let Sport Brand know if we should do a DLD. Let's Go Biden, or excuse me, Let's Go Brandon.
Now, John, I think Black Swan needs to do like a 2021 shirt, limited edition of all of the YouTubers that Black Swan's representing, like all of our logos on it.
Well, I said we make it like the Straight Outta Compton album cover and just be all like Thug Life and be like Black Swan Tactical bitches.
What did
Richie
I
might
tell,
be too old to.
What did I tell Dark? And I've told Rich, we are the non-cool kids club.
Yeah. Detective Kimball has a question for you, Chrome.
I'm not a cop, you idiot.
I'm not a teacher, you idiot. I'm a cop. Or is that what he said? Or is it the other way around?
Okay. Yeah, I had to bring it up on my other screen. All right. So here's the deal.
It takes a long time for their fingers to bleed.
No, the actual shirts, like they don't really make them in the United States anywhere. So you have to get the shirt. So the actual like material and everything, the actual blank shirts come from China. They are printed in North Carolina.
Nice. So they're partially.
That is sick.
Well, it's like
I
China
want
is where it's wherever I can get them because it's not really a thing. But like the actual print, the designs, the prints, and everything is done in the United States.
Nice.
So like all the. I mean, I honestly, if I could find a supplier of the actual shirts, because we don't actually like weave the shirts, whatever, then that was reasonable in the United States. I could, I would do that, but yeah, there's just no suppliers.
Yeah.
But it's actually being printed in the United States.
China. That's why we should become manufacturers and print that on our own. You know what I'm saying?
Well, printing, it's cheaper to do it in China, but the difference isn't there.
I hate Google says so they are 80% t-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, the third hole isn't drilled.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, well, I hate Google likes the NWA T-shirt idea, where like we're all standing around, like the album cover idea. But that's just
I like it,
and I hate Google.
I'm down.
Ooh! Joe Duffy says apparently it's not illegal for rich people to kill a person.
Correct. That's something that we didn't hit on the channel. I apologize. And Bob, I know I didn't reply to you, man. I'm so sorry.
Can I jump in on this? Because I think
we
John did the best video on this. I
Disagree.
applaud
I do.
John, and I think he covered it really well.
Yeah. No, I was kidding. I didn't do a video on it. Yeah, no, he did. He did a great job. And can you expound upon that?
John, you want to talk?
Well, no,
I
was saying
personally,
Rich.
I
What
just
did you like about it, Rich?
I don't want to talk. I'll talk about the meta because my personal feelings and thoughts are for us when we're not online, and you guys all know what I think and feel, and I'm not going to comment on it. John, what I think a lot of people didn't cover was the victim, and John covered, gave life to the victim and talked about her and what she did and coming to the U.S. and working her tail off. And I think it's a shame that almost nobody talked about that. And so I do applaud John. And also, John was very even-handed about the video that he did. And maybe there's two reasons why I wouldn't want to do a video on this, because I might just let it rip, like when Joe wished me Happy Indigenous People Day.
That was the greatest.
Joe must have been like,
I wish we had.
He was trolling you. On the
It
phone.
was literally it was the greatest 5-minute conversation I've ever had in my life. I wish we had it recorded because I was pissing myself laughing.
Dude, hey, let me tell you what. If you guys don't know, Flying Rich can go on some rants.
Boy, the dude goes off.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about doing like on Utreon like a Rich Rants channel.
Yeah, you should have a segment called "Don't Get."
Is Joe freezing up? No, it's move. I see stuff moving back there.
Yeah, no, I was letting people talk. I feel bad that I interrupt sometimes.
No, go ahead.
No, interrupt, because that's the only way you're getting a word in with me around.
Shit, me too.
Well, I'm just saying you should have a segment called, Red Hot Rich, where you just like kind of. You just kind of have to blow out the lines occasionally. Think of it like an old 55 Chevy. You just got to pedal to the metal, blow out all the lines, get it off your chest. I did that the other day when I was moving some stuff over. I had a couple of things just irking me, and I kind of just unloaded my day. My sweetheart of a wife just happened to be the one there listening to me lose my shit. And we got in the car, and it was all better.
Oh, speaking of cars, I know Crumpy is a bit of a car guy. Joe, I know you're not a car guy at all. Dark, are you a car guy at all?
Oh yeah, big time.
Did you see the new Corvette?
No, I was joking. I'm not a car guy at all. But I've not seen the new one. The most recent new one, like the year prior, looked like a freaking Ferrari, man.
Now it is a Ferrari. It's got a 5.5 liter flat plane crank, dual plenum. They did all sorts of work to make it sound better than a flat plane crank Ferrari V8.
What?
And it's 670 horse normally aspirated, revving to 8,600 RPMs.
What?
Oh.
That's crazy.
Yeah, titanium intake valves, sodium exhaust valves, titanium connecting rods, forged aluminum pistons, double overhead cam, 4 valves per cylinder, direct injection.
That's crazy.
And none of you guys know what I'm talking about except maybe Crump.
No, I mean I'm tracking. No, it looks like Crump lost signal again.
Damn.
No, I'm tracking. I gotcha. I just I don't know. Cars just don't really do it for me. Now, if I was like, I may put more money into cars if I don't know. If I had if I was gonna get one car that I could enjoy to not be like my functional car, like if I had a functional car and then like a toy car, I could see myself putting some money into it. But it's just I just keep putting money into preparing. Yeah, guns.
Well,
things for
what I'm hoping is we get off the COOF plan. Ooh, NSX. I want like an OG NSX, but the late model OG NSX. I kind of drool over.
like
I like the WRX, the Subaru WRX.
Bro, what is it with people from like the Boston or Massachusetts area and Subarus?
They're used to mud season where you need an all-wheel drive car.
And I'm being legit. Like, is that like a thing?
Yeah, that's a thing.
One of my best friends, just airbagged his WRX and like done it all up. He does like social media with it and stuff like that. It's actually pretty sweet.
Wow.
It's a DX White on Instagram. Yeah, he's a good friend of mine. I just like the WRX just because it looks so cool. I've driven them. I like the power that they have.
Mike Concho, didn't he shop in a WRX and say no?
Do what?
I think Mike Concho was shopping a WRX and he tried it out and says like, yeah, nah.
Yeah. He. I mean, and that's it's all preference, right? Just like anything else.
All right, I need to get to a couple of things.
That people, sorry.
Yeah, first off, Dirt. I don't have the money for an LFA. That is like way out of my league. Although I think somebody in my neighborhood has one. Some old guy. I was on the road and I saw him go into like the wealthy neighborhood that's before my neighborhood. Not like Crump's neighborhood where Crump's in the bad part of the neighborhood. But what else did somebody say here? NSX. If check Boosted Boys, they've got like a 8-second quarter-mile NSX.
What?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, wheel lifting NSX.
No way you pay $500K for a freaking Lexus.
Yeah, everybody talks about the naturally aspirated 10-cylinder being just gorgeous on the ears.
What's up, Lane?
And like Corn Pop's talking about twin turbo R8 V10. Yeah, you gotta have a stink load of money to keep something like that running right. I'd rather I've got a 3.8 liter Genesis Coupe K24 powered. I don't think the NSX is K24 powered, unless Light knows. Because I was looking for their build video and I didn't see their build video. Anyhow, I got the
like if I were to just take a guess, I'd say he probably knows more than you. But
Light, really?
I'm joking. I'm just being.
I'd be impressed.
I'm playing around
because there's crap I know.
Silly. Oh, dude, I know you could.
Oh, dude, you're like totally representing. Check that out. Best shirt ever.
Let me see.
Show the shirt, Joe. Although the current the October events shirt was pretty hot. I like that one too.
Yeah.
Blade said, I do.
I'm more of a motorcycle type guy. I like, my dreams to have like a street glide. My brother and my father, they all rode Harleys and stuff like that. I want a Harley really bad. Plus, I'm a massive Sons of Anarchy fan. So
non-firearm grip module. Did you see those new Zero electric bikes?
No.
Yes. Yeah. Well, Rich Rebuilds did. What did he do? He took the motor from that and put it in a quad, and made his own version of the electric quad that they showed off when they did the Cybertruck.
Dude, it is nuts. Like, so I was driving down a like local highway in my area out in Long Island, Virginia, and I'm driving going like 70, 75 miles an hour, which I know is a slow day. And I see in the left lane, I'm in the second to leftmost lane because they have the HOV times and whatnot. You're not allowed to ride in the left lane unless you're HOV. And I didn't have my blow up doll. So I I'm sitting there in the lane just driving, and I see this thing just go zoom right past
Didn't make
me.
a noise.
Silent. And I was like, what? And I started looking into it. These electric Zeros can go 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds.
I'm surprised
Silently.
it's that slow.
I mean, that was the like $14,000 model. I was like,
14. Ooh.
yeah. What, is that expensive or
I don't know, for something with 2 wheels and 14 grand being that, let's see, all but the last 3 vehicles I've had were like, hold on.
now think about this. On 2 wheels, think about it. 1, 2, you're at 60. Like
Right.
that's
I got
pretty
you.
freaking fast, you know?
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, that's crazy. Or I could just get a R1 for probably the same price. Be running 1,000 cc, you know. But then I would need to get full black leather and 2 Mac 11s open bolt machine guns, both on crossbody slings under my armpit, you know.
Oh, Iraq veteran didn't. I think that was the video Hank was in, because Hank had his Tesla there. So Martin's talking about the Iraq veteran electric bike video. I think I saw part of it.
I watched it. It's pretty
Oh,
cool.
no.
Yeah, is that the video?
I really
with
want to
Hank?
get a. I don't know. I've been really liking the one wheels. Like, I love Talon size videos on the one wheels.
Dude,
That looks
But
cool.
my thing
my boy
is,
has one. He loves it.
that's the thing. I feel like my buddy Kyle from Gear Know How, great YouTube channel. He's got one, and he's like, dude, this thing's sick. But no, like, I got, like, my whole thing is balance. I feel like I'd fall way too much
No,
It
it
takes a
balances
while.
for you.
further.
What is the other thing with the handlebars and 2 wheels?
The
What's it called?
Segway.
Segway. I've ridden a Segway.
Yeah, Segway. I've always wanted to ride one of those.
It's cool. Like once you relax, and then it gets cool.
Yeah, in New Hampshire, there's a place called Clark's Trading Post, and it's actually like a pretty cool little like tourist attraction. They have like bear shows and stuff like that, and they have trains, and it's like an old western like town built into the side of the mountain. But they have this track for off-road segways. I've always wanted to do it, where they have like industrial like mudding tires on the segways, and like you can go down like obstacle courses with them and stuff like that. It's actually pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Joe Morris said,
Yeah.
okay, we went from super bikes to Segways. That's true. Hey, you should get if you don't get a Super Glide, you should get like a Road King with a windshield. That'd be pretty sick.
I like the Street Glide. The Street Glides are like the perfect balance between a bagger, power.
Yeah.
But I like the Dyna series of Harley Davidson, mostly the wide glides because they're a little bit bigger. The Softails are kind of a smaller bike, so when I'm 6'3", 380, I can't be driving. I'd be looking like I'd be driving a pocket rocket.
Ooh, we got 15 thumbs up. Wow, I feel so special now. You guys,
Yeah,
we're working hard for you.
Well,
Click
no,
the button.
you know why? You know why? You got to tell them specifically, guys, please shoot the thumbs up button right in the face. Shoot it right in the face. That's yeah. You got to do the thing.
Make sure you got a full Pez dispenser.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
If
make
we
sure.
can get the 30 likes. We can get the 30 likes. Email me your address. I'll give you a patch.
What?
A patch for what? The 30th like?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we may have to once we get 30, we may have to do like a giveaway.
They're telling me I need to refresh.
Yeah.
Do they know what my underwear looks like?
Possibly.
Ooh, we're at 42. Okay.
Oh.
Uh-oh, Joe. I think you got
Never
baited
mind.
into sending
Well,
a
we
patch
got-
out. Never mind.
Never
We
mind.
gotta get
This
to,
is what happens when you don't refresh your stream, man.
We got to get to 50. We got to get to 50. Come on,
50,
y'all are slacking.
50
I
and Joe
know
gives a patch out.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people in there
Yeah, 50.
in here right now that are looking at it and they're just like, yeah, but I'm not the one that does the thumbs up when people ask.
We got 2 thumbs down. I think we have to subtract the thumbs down from the thumbs up.
Nah, it's all engagement. It's
Dark, do you ever get thumbs down? I mean, that's kind of rude.
No, I get thumbs down on every single video that I do.
Really?
Usually 1 to 3. There's only been a few I don't get thumbs down.
I almost never get a thumbs down.
That's because
I get thumbs down every once in a while, and I'm just like, really? I got one. I got one a couple weeks back.
People just don't like me.
As a creator, I'd rather somebody, fine, if you don't like, give me a thumbs down, that's valid, but tell me why. Hey, man, thumbs down because blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, give me a comment.
Give me constructive criticism here.
Yeah, allow me to get better.
Yeah.
But here, it's the joke is, like Bacon will come in here and be like, oh, so we had 3 ATF agents tonight. That means I got 3 dislikes. But usually I have
we're at 45.
Nice, thanks guys, you guys are awesome, man.
5 more likes, someone's getting a shooting guy New England patch.
Nice. What they're gonna say is that it's like an entrapment plan for you to get their address, for me to extract the data from you, and for me to set people up.
Sorry, Thirsty Colt. Tube Sock Day.
Thirsty, what's up?
It's cold here in Florida. It was only 88 today.
Dirk McGirt, speaking of Rudy Tootie, did you see that Johnny B got the coof? Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm glad he's feeling a little bit better.
Yeah.
That's not a good thing. My dad has been extracted. Pyramid UAP video.
No, we're at 45. Were we at 45 a moment ago? All right, we're back at 45.
Okay, I was going to say I got 44 here.
We're back at 45.
How about this?
It went up and down.
Let's talk about topics that, it's showing me 44 right now. But let's talk about some things that'll earn some likes, right? So I'll say this. When you mess with energetics, hey-o.
Oh, that's as far as I can go.
Tubular, bro. Get it? When you mess with energetics, I know a lot of you guys have been here when I made So Dark is the Narc. Yeah. And Bob, my bad, I haven't gotten back to you, man. I just been crazy busy. Sorry, go ahead, Joe.
I was going to say, well, you're a Fed, CRS is a Fed, Crump is a Fed, and now Rich is a Fed.
Yeah,
I got a video about that, but nobody's watched
it. Pretty soon, you'll be a Fed too. It's we're all going to get, I would definitely be making a lot more money if I was some super duper high speed YouTube operator Fed that was setting people up.
The thing this was attached to almost fell over.
Dude, do you know how much I would be online if that was my job? Like think about it. I would be on all day, every day. If I could get paid to do that, man.
If being an online Fed?
Well, even if it wasn't just a Fed, like if it was my full-time job, like could you imagine how much I'd be on? Like, come on, people. Like, I'm just a dude. But anyway.
I love how too many choices says CRS is still suspect.
Dude, that's the whole point of the glowies thing. Glowies is like saying we are all Feds. And it's not to say that like everyone is actually a Fed. It's to say don't do illegal shit with random people online and you won't have to worry about it. Operate as if every single other person is a Fed. And I'm sharing that because I possibly know somebody who may have possibly made some mistakes in the past, but it's someone who isn't me. So here's your Glowies, Phil. This is from the Glowies Postal Exchange. We got the Glowies shirt with your Resident Blue Chem Light. We got your Glowies hoodie. We got your Blue Chem Light shirt. That camo is so dope. Or shirt, hat. That camo with the blue chem light is so dope on the hat. We of course got our Glowies pillow, which I'm actually going to get one because
Swampy.
what up, Swampy? Because this thing is just super dope. You got woodland camo on one side, you got Ameriflage on one side, and it says Glowies on both sides, which is just super dope. So I still haven't made my own order. The only one that I personally ordered was the semi-auto key.
You need a fully semi-auto.
Too spicy. But for anyone that needs to, that wants to know, number one, shipping is included in everything.
Wow.
Literally, when we say that, people are like, oh, okay. And
that's cool.
Get a bunch of stuff. Now, this is the September store. We have not been able to change it, but we have actually 2 stores that are about to launch, and it will all make sense here pretty soon. And also, for some of the people that unfortunately were actually literally worried about this shirt, like people hit me up like, hey, I want this shirt really badly, but I feel like it may be a felony. Let me just start by saying that it is absolutely not a felony. It is completely legal for you to wear this shirt. It is a cartoon drawing of said item, and it is not to spec. So, and it's on cloth. So, yeah, I should almost say you're not allowed to buy it if you think that's a felony. And the purpose of it is to troll the ATF and for people to say, huh, what is that? And for you to say, oh, this is how ridiculous the ATF is. They consider this a machine gun. And be like, what? So anyway, just a little something for you. We're going to drop 2 new stores. The new stores are going to be so sick. Doesn't the shirt cost more than the actual no, the actual key card was a little more expensive. Not that I would know or anything. Not yeah. No, it's more.
We're at 46.
Nice.
I'll be right back.
Sure. So you can still get all of that, and you can also
do you
we're
have
going to leave it
4X?
open for a little bit now. Yes, we do.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's all I care. Fat guys like shirts too. Okay.
Of course, man. Yeah, 4XL. Yep. It is available in 4X. Now, we were supposed to close that store in October and then launch the new one, but we've just been so backed up with other stuff, jobs, family, just everything. And Sport Brand, God bless his freaking soul, has put so much work into these next 2 stores. Like when you guys see everything that he did, it's nuts. Y'all are gonna love the new stores. Oh, Gerchop needs acknowledgement. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Gerchop, I acknowledge you. I'm sorry. My bad. Acknowledge Gerchop, then you can
Gerchop, we all love you, man. It's cool.
We love you.
It's cool. Back away from the cliff.
Speaking about getting buried at work, you guys both saw that little prank that everyone pulled on me today, right?
Yeah.
The pyramids.
I thought they were trying to make a jail cell for you.
That's what it. Yeah, I was like, is that supposed to be a jail cell?
I said Stonehenge, or Stoneforge, or the hell it was called.
Stonehenge, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Ironically, that was.
This is more aromatic than the Patron.
$12,000.
Yeah, $12,000 worth of rifles just stacked up, and I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, this is a 2-person job, and this is pretty intricate, so I can't even be mad.
Yeah, dude. Like at that point, it's like, you just gotta enjoy it, laugh, and take it down one at a time. I do miss though, when I first bought my SIG SBR, the SIG 556 SBR 10 inch, 10.5 inch. I think it's 10.5 inches, but it actually says 10 inch on it. It's the SIG piston driven 556, not an AR, not an AK, but it charges like an AK, but it takes an AR mag, side folding stock, piston driven. It's got the selectable gas system, all that
Yep.
stuff. Like that was like, dude. At that point when that came out, it was like super advanced, and then everything started coming out with the same features. But cool thing is you can actually take a 5.56 round, because when you shoot that thing and you run a can on it like that, it gets dirty quick. And you can't really manipulate the piston key as easily. So they milled a hole in it where you can literally stick in a 5.56 round or empty casing, and then use it as a lever to crank it over.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Yeah, I'm not like the biggest SIG fan. Like I do like their MPX and MCX Virtus rifles. I think they're a little bit overpriced, and their mags are even more overpriced.
Yeah.
The 320 I've always been very interested in, but like nothing really else kind of like does it for me. I hate the 365 series of pistols.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Love the 365.
I do
think
not
that
own
sucks.
one.
I don't. I honestly, ironically, I've been really into my Taurus G3C optics ready. Like I'm joining the 2A EDU fan club of the Taurus G3C. There is going to be a build series on the channel on upgrading that gun. So
Nice.
So, all right, help me out here. I got a 365. The 365 XL, is it a longer slide or just bigger grip?
longer slide, bigger grip, and it's cut for Romeo Zero from SIG or a Holosun 507K.
So how many rounds does the XL?
And one other thing, it's cut for standard full-size sights.
Oh yeah, that's true too. Yeah. So I think, well, in mass it's 10 rounds, but I think it's 13 rounds.
Like
13, really?
12 plus 1.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
Or maybe 15.
I don't know. It
Maybe
might
15
be 15
plus 1.
It might be 15 for all I know.
Yeah, I think it's 15 plus 1. Hold up.
Yeah, we have to pit them to 10, so.
Dude, what is the deal? My computer keeps saying your connection is not private. This website is.
That's because you typed HTTP : instead of HTTPS :
No.
And then it depends on the SSL cert if it's up to date or not. The SSL cert on the site that you're visiting may have expired.
This is brought to you by Express. This is brought to you by ExpressVPN.
Really?
There's some stuff I know.
There is some stuff that you know. All right. Well, apparently I'm not allowed to go there. That's crazy.
Oh, all right. Man Against the Masses pocket carries his SFX Elite. I'm guessing Man Against the Masses has some big pockets.
You got some big
Fanny pack.
pockets, son.
Dude, I'm total lover of the SFX Elite. I want one in the worst way. And now here's the bad thing about me and Canics. I am so inaccurate with the Canic. It's unbelievable. It's
Really?
like I've never shot a gun in my life.
Well, I mean,
I'm so bad shooting the Canic.
So much has to your hands, the grip angle, the recoil, the shape, the geometry of it. Like there's so much that goes into it. Like I am like a Glock fanboy to the fullest. I build Glock, like I've built like a dozen P80 Glocks.
Ooh,
literally.
Hey, Joe, you missed this. Check this out, man.
Yeah, that thing is huge.
It's bigger than my fist.
Yeah, that's big.
Yeah. So I am the biggest Glock fanboy. I love Glocks. Think they're incredible firearms, and I've literally built a dozen of them and bought probably more than a dozen of them, and all of them are gone, unfortunately. But just kidding. Come take them. The thing that I noticed is that I shoot them well. I shoot them adequately. I can shoot them from, short distances out to still hitting a silhouette at 100 yards. no problem. But I picked up a Smith & Wesson M&P, and I don't like M&Ps like that. I think that, from what I've seen, M&Ps will eventually break down. Parts will need to be replaced and blah, blah, blah. The Glock, I don't believe that is the case. Now, when I pick up a Smith & Wesson M&P, because of the shape, the geometry of it, my hand size, like I got big old mittens, I can just like drill a freaking bullseye. Like it is boringly accurate.
Really?
Like, I could literally shoot skeet with an M&P 9mm.
Do you know what I'm freaky good with?
What?
The Ruger SR45. I am freaky good with that gun.
Yeah, that's a good gun. That's a comfortable gun. The
I'm good
Ruger
I'm so good with the. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to keep interrupting. I just
No, dude, go,
it's
man.
okay. There's just like a slight delay, so it's all good.
I am insanely accurate with the Ruger P85. That is like my go-to. If I could find if I can get a better holster for that, I'd probably start carrying that kind of gun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are good guns. And the Ruger P95, P89, P90, P345, all of those like super accurate. They remind me very much similar to how it feels to shoot a Beretta. Like with a Beretta, I could shoot ping pong balls at like 25 yards, like just knocking them down all day. We actually shot a game of pool with Berettas. I had the 92 M9, and my boy
Must be rough on the table.
Yeah, it's not what it sounds like, but it is. There are targets that you can get that is a rack of pool balls.
Oh, okay.
And you put them out at a certain distance, and the way it's set up is like they size them to where like if you put the target at 50 yards, it's the equivalent to shooting it at 100.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and it's kind of cool because like we had it at like 25 yards, and we're sitting here calling our shots, and it's like, all right, you break, so you shoot first, and whatever ball you hit, let's say you hit a solid, you have to only hit solids, and if you hit stripes, you're helping your partner out.
Oh, okay.
And,
cool.
It's cool. And there are also targets that are like poker targets too. It's kind of cool.
You got a really good chat going here. And again, I'm not blowing smoke up anybody's butt. Dark, you can confess that I tell you this stuff when we're talking offline. I really appreciate your audience. I appreciate access to your audience. And Joe, Dark, John, I appreciate you guys being my friends. That's cheers to you.
No doubt, dude, no doubt. That's why you got a handwritten card in your patch, your patch shop, bro.
Totally. I totally appreciate it. And I did make fun of you because, as you say, you have the palate of a 6-year-old. You also have the handwriting of a 6-year-old.
Oh, yeah. It's terrible.
I'm not much better. I should have been a doctor.
Yeah, he actually mentioned that, by the way, separately in a side conversation just with us on the phone. And, we're kind of talking about that. Flying dicks rules. He was like, yeah, man, I got a freaking card with the patch. Like, it was so cool.
Oh, yeah.
So,
and you know what? Everybody is posting on Instagram, your patch.
Yeah.
I'm like,
didn't do it. Just saying.
No, he pulled it out on the show today.
Yeah, I know I did. But just saying, it's not on Instagram, so it didn't happen. It's not on IG. No, I'm very thankful he did that.
What happened? What I miss?
Well, no, everyone keeps posting on Instagram, and I'm like resharing on my story and stuff like that. But Hank was like, "Yeah, Shooting Gallery, big shout out to him. He sent me a patch, and I actually sent him and Lola a patch as well. It wasn't just him." Nice. So, cool. And they were showing on the show, and I was like, "They didn't post on Instagram. It never happened."
It's true. Very true. I should send a patch to.
If I was as good a guy as Joe, I'd order another 100 patches and I'd have to send them out to people. But I'm not that good of a guy.
Yeah, $80 later for the USPS. It's a fucking scam. Pardon my French. I don't mean to swear.
If people don't know, I'm between jobs right now, and so I'm under a horrific financial crunch.
Yeah. But it sounds like you're on your way to turn that around.
So the problem is I'm back into consulting, and it's 30 days before I get a check. So that's the only beef.
Yeah. That's tough, man. I feel you. You know, when everything happened first, I ended up leaving / losing my job. I mean, we both agreed that it was time for me to walk out, and I did. And I probably could have stayed if I pushed the envelope, but I didn't. And ended up having to stay home for 6 months.
Oh.
2 days later, I remember when I left work and I was like, man, I don't have anything to do. Like, I'm used to like putting a suit on and going in and being the guy that everyone's like, knock, 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 dark. You have a second dark. You have a second dark. Do you do dark? Like, I was always one. I'm like, no, I can't because I got to go. I got to be in front of these, 100 people. And it was just like crazy being like the, on demand dark all the time. And, I not having something to do was crazy. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to take like, some time to just kind of reevaluate, figure out what I want to do, see what direction I want to go in. And a day after, I get a email, and it's like, due to health restrictions, your daughter's school is shutting down until further notice. And I'm like, what? Like, I finally get a break, and they're like, nope, here you go. Here's your daughter. And dude, for 6 months, I was, like babysitter.
I'm laughing at the chat. Sorry, Dark.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I was like daddy, babysitter, teacher, chef, entertainer. Like, I was everything. And man, that was tough, man. And it shouldn't be tough. Like, our society shouldn't create this environment for it to be difficult to stay home with our children. And like, that's what's happened. We've been pushed into this like crazy little world of consumerism that makes us
to
make money to buy shit. Like, Jesus.
I almost want to start a second channel anonymously to talk about my financial escapades, and how I've gotten to where I am, and it's not a good place. Wait, Rich, you get one or more of those glasses, and then I'm driving you home. Not sure what that means.
Okay, so Agorizer said I should be dark on demand, and
there you go. That would be good.
That would be DOD. I don't think that's a good idea.
So,
General Pops, thank you so much, sir.
And Dark, so I had a pretty prestigious job and ended up unemployed. And I was like, hey, my job 9 to 5 until I get my next gig is to get a gig. Yeah. And I swear every day, like at noon, I cried. I think I had a 20 or 30 day gap of employment, and I cried. Like, I'd get up, I'd get showered, have breakfast, 9 a.m. I was on the computer, working my tail off to get a job.
Yeah.
So like, how could I think of a new way to find a job each day? Like, I was like, all right, let me do this. Yeah. And then like every day around noon, I'd cry. I mean, it just, it was tough. It was a couple of other things were going wrong in my life at the time also. Oof. To check out Martin Kaminsky. Kaminsky. So the answer is no,
or a new
no effing way.
Producer.
No.
Yeah.
Hey,
Honestly,
but you,
man, your happiness is kind of, and we've all had those jobs. I've talked about them many times. Like before COVID, I was a car salesman. Like it wasn't the most glorious job. The stress of pretty much being on call whenever you had a client come in to check out a car, and then the stress of just getting that thing sold, where it's depending on your paycheck. It caused me to have a complete mental breakdown over COVID, and I had to quit. I literally
I know you had some rough times there, man.
Yeah.
So
I feel you, bro.
I'll tell you.
I'm sorry, guys. I got something in my eye.
I wear so this is a Gear S3 watch or whatever. It's one of the cheaper smartwatches, and I can tell you, I'm getting an hour more restful sleep a night than I did when I was working.
Really?
Yes. I mean, it's.
I believe that 100%.
I don't know how much I want to share, but every time I got some sort of task, there was a hidden time bomb in it, and I had to figure out what it was, because that's what they were trying to get me on.
Yeah, that ain't cool.
And seriously, my life is so much better now that I'm not working for that. And I don't want to say I think I worked for a good organization. I just think I'll leave it there. You guys can fill in the rest.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's wise to not go into too much detail. I mean, you never know, like, you know.
Dude, that's a rough one.
I don't even want to know what
you showed it. Because it's coming up on the delay on my monitor.
You got a twofer? Oh, let's see what that is.
Wait. Let's see. I'm waiting for the comments.
I'm waiting for the
demonetization.
Oh, we're still good. We're still good. Bob said, "Oh no, chicks."
But I still can't believe you showed that whole thing.
Oh, that was great. The whole thing? Is that the whole thing? I couldn't tell if that was the whole thing or not. Guns are bad, but HP's laptops are worse, okay? Even the little Google is happy. Oh, shit. That's why they're happy.
You have no idea how hard I'm going to try. Maybe hard is the wrong thing to say after that picture. How hard I'm going to try to get to the meetup.
I saw no hardness in that picture. Oh, man. No, I know. Dude,
I'm really excited.
Yeah, I'd love to have you. It's dope that you're coming too, man. And I'm gonna. When he asked me, I was just like, yes.
Wait. How many? What is Crump's address?
It's 2. I'm just kidding.
What is? Let's see. Drag it over here. What's like a landmark I can search to?
Look up Facebook in Ashburn, Virginia.
And okay, so directions from Fraz DARPA. Dark, do you have a name of your abode?
I do.
Oh,
It's the underground live poets society um, threshold bunker branding.
Hey, I gotta delete the picture I sent you, Dark, because that just showed up again.
It
Delete.
popped up
I,
when I popped it up, opened to text you.
yeah,
It was
that
like dick all in my
moved to
face.
trash. Okay. Oh God.
Yeah, God, and to think that I'm gonna have to go through all those pictures with his wang all in it. Oh,
All right.
Joe, don't forget to plug yourself. Let all the people know who you are and what you do.
Well,
Oh.
I was going to say, I'm Shooting Gallery NE from YouTube, TikTok, Utreon, all over the social medias. I do gunsmithing content, firearm presentations, and podcasts every Sunday and Monday night at 7 p.m. on YouTube.
And Joe's actually straight and on TikTok.
Yeah. And I just got that new iPhone 13 Pro, bitch.
So now you can see him in all his gloriness and high res.
Yeah, and like 12K.
5G, bitch.
Yeah, hold on. Am I 5Ging now? Let's see.
But I'm a gunsmith by trade.
Nope.
My plan is to eventually do this YouTube thing full time. To be quite honest, or do something more into the firearms industry, where I can kind of do content on my own and make a living at it. I live in Massachusetts.
And I don't mean to.
Let the man
Joe,
talk.
are we friends? Are we good friends?
Yeah, we spent 9 hours in a car together from eastern Florida all the way up to East Bumfuck, Georgia.
That's the first time we met in person.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I'm not creepy. Just jump in my car.
At 3 o'clock in the morning.
Ride with me.
So how did I end up there 3 o'clock in the morning? What the heck? Because we didn't leave till late.
Yeah,
hey,
because
everybody
Tank was late.
Stick around.
Oh, that was it. Yeah.
Channel updates. Yeah, I'll stick around for some channel updates. But sorry, guys, go ahead.
So, hold on, Joe. First off, anybody want to guess how many hours or hours and minutes it is from me to the Dark and John Crump neighborhood?
Well, now remember,
12
I still live further down from him. I'd say 19 and a half hours.
Hell no. No, you're way off there. I can make it to my house in New York in that time, in less than
12 hours.
Yeah, most of the time, yes.
Oh, I guess I'm thinking South FLA. I'm thinking like Boca or like Boynton, Delray, like that area. That's where I was.
You'd have to be in Miami, more in Miami. No. No, you'd have to be in Key West. I probably could make it from Key West to your place. Ooh, Swamp Dog. Swamp Dog is impressively close. That guy knows his driving.
He
13
knows
hours.
his driving.
And in case you guys have not subbed my buddy, Joe, did you get a custom URL?
No, I don't know if I do. I don't know how to do it.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can go in like management and get a custom URL. I just dropped Joe's channel, so just dropped it twice. Please sub Shooting Gallery New England. Great guy, great content. Guess who I called when I was building the Glock bullpup, the G34 bullpup, for advice on what to do and how to do it?
Dark. I'm just kidding. He's the gunsmith, not me.
It actually, Dark probably would have been able to help me also, but I didn't think about it because he built a number of them. So it is
I told you literally to put Joe Juice in it, and look what happened. That's all.
I swear to God, it was like a 40-pound trigger pull and a little bit of Joe Juice, and it was magic.
Dude, that's that a lot of times that's all you need, man, is to have it properly lubed. Yeah. But also
hashtag Joe Juice for 15% off at ageiscomcare.com.
I got to get a discount code, man. I got to get that working. I got to work. I feel like I'm a slacker. All right, so it is 985 miles to like the Crump compound or the Dark neighborhood. And so 14 hours and 39 minutes. So I think that means I can make it in about 12 hours.
Dude, my initial guess was 14:41. Swear to God.
14. You're like
Swear
freaking
to God, 2 minutes.
dude. You know,
That is crazy.
so I guess the next question, if I go for a visit, oh, it's December. Shit.
Yeah, December 16th.
Because I don't know what vehicle I would take.
Yeah,
Probably
guys, just
pay
to
for
let you
it.
know, we're doing a annual meet and greet. We're going to the gun show in Oak, Pennsylvania, where JSD Supply, Patmos, God damn that picture, all up in my face again. And Shooting Gallery New England, Crump, all those folks are going to be. And it is, let me get the info for y'all. It is Oaks, Pennsylvania, December the 18th. And it's like, you know what? We gave the address earlier in the stream, so go back and watch if you'd like. Sorry, were you saying something else? Oh, I was just going to say really quickly, sometimes if adding lube like decreases the weight of your trigger pull or makes things like a lot smoother, then typically it's it could be that your pins are off-centered. So taking like a rat tail file and just kind of going through, you can test it with a punch.
Good advice.
Or you can take
But I thought if I used Flitz like shaving cream or whatever it was, that I would have first time quality.
Yep. First time quality, y'all. All right, we're not supposed to.
You're lost.
I don't want to.
First time quality, bro.
I don't want to.
You don't know the joke.
I don't want to know.
Just
no.
favor,
It's G-rated, completely G-rated.
In your best like Bostonian accent, say, "Okay, freedom protectors, we're gonna get first time quality."
Okay, freedom protectors.
No, you didn't drop your R's.
Pretend you had a couple of beers and you're letting the Southian you out.
Yeah, man.
I didn't even grow
like
up in
a
Boston.
freaking
I didn't even grow up in Boston. I grew up on the South fucking shore near
on the South Shore.
Yeah, and I grew up where the Pilgrims landed.
Oh, sure. All right. If you were in The Departed, and you said,
pretend you're Matt Damon, and what was the stupid movie?
Fuck that guy.
What? Jeez, you guys, man.
He's a
Goodwill Hunting. Bitch. That's it. Goodwill Hunting.
You know what?
Mark ass bitch.
Let's do this. Lightning round. We'll start. We'll do Rich Joe. Favorite movie?
Heat.
Favorite movie? Shawshank Redemption.
Ooh, nice. Deadpool 2. Favorite handgun? Favorite duty size handgun?
Favorite what size?
Favorite duty size handgun.
All right, Ruger SR-45.
Ooh.
All right, and I might not say Heat if I saw it after what's his name was full retard on Trump. So.
Oh, you can't say that.
Oh, I thought I already said it. I said Glock 17, by the way.
Oh, Glock 17. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'd say Glock 17 as well. Awesome. Okay. Favorite long gun?
All right, wait. Bolt action or semi-auto?
Yes. Favorite long gun?
Keltec SU-16.
That's a cool one.
It is cool. They are known to melt after a little while, though. But it is the most affordable piston-driven AR-style platform on the market.
Rich dropping the R word. What was the R word?
Running.
I'm gonna say Thompson Center Compass 308 because I got one of those, and I do have a Russian 308 bolt action Ishvesk.
Ooh.
Let's see. Favorite long gun, and Swampy is saying the High Point carbine, and I have the bullpup chassis. Yeah, it's cool. I do have unicorn guns that
That can't be the favorite long gun, Swampy. There's no way.
Now if you said favorite bullpup, I'm not sure where I'd go. I think it would have to be based on caliber. But all right, so semi-auto favorite long gun. I don't know. AR-10, I have a PSA AR-10. I have one in 308, one in 6.5 Creedmoor. The 6.5 Creedmoor is supposed to be freaky accurate. I talked to John Codaboy 32, and he says that's a mile gun all day long. I haven't shot a mile myself, but I'll take his word on it. So I will say the PSA 6.5 Creedmoor AR-10.
Ooh, okay, nice. Joe?
I said that Celtic SU-16, but
that's
be
right.
close. Yeah, close second. I don't own the firearm, but I would have to say the MCX Virtus.
Nice. For me, I would say the LWRC M6 1C. That thing is just, and I got that lower on my current 10.3 inch. And by the way, a lot of y'all have seen that build that I did, and I put a lot of money into that build. Like that 10.3 inch barrel is actually a Colt barrel. The lower is a complete LWRC M6 1C lower, M6 IC, M6 1C, whatever that thing. And it's got a binary trigger, got BCM, mostly LWRC, BCM, and Colt. Some CMMG. No, I took the CMMG stuff out for the binary trigger. Yeah, so but I would have to say the M6 IC is nasty, and they make that little M6 IC PDW with the little tiny collapsing stock. Oh, dude, that thing's so pretty. By the way, if you guys haven't seen the trailer for Ambulance or Black Phone, the Black Phone. Oh my God, we should watch them. Do you guys want to watch them?
Hey, Dark, I actually got to roll, dude, because I got to be up for work tomorrow morning.
You're good, brother. Thank you for coming on.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Rich. I know you're so sad.
No apologies needed. Oh, did we get to 50? Are we going to give away a patch?
Oh. Can we refresh?
Hey, he's about to go, y'all.
46! Four likes.
My God.
4 likes. I see 47.
Oh, 3 more to get a patch.
Do you know how do we pick?
Sorry. Yeah, I can pick. I'll have everyone guess the number. I'll pull up random.org and I'll do it right there.
Just let me know, and I'll just send email me the address, and I'll send the patch out. I have another patch drop that I'm going to be sending out to some people anyway. So
all right, 48. We're at 48.
Awesome.
But
all right, can I do a lightning round? Favorite bullpup?
Yeah, for sure. All right, brother.
Favorite bullpup?
All right, later, guys.
Later, man.
Oh, he's bailing. No favorite bullpup.
My favorite bullpup, IWI Tavor. Pow.
Okay.
Nice.
And what caliber?
5.56, of course.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not one of those hipsters that like 300 blackout and a bullpup. Come on, get with it here. But guys, thank you so much for having me on. I appreciate it. I will talk to you all soon. And everybody in the chat, you rock, kick ass, stay sexy. Peace.
Hey, buddy, give the wife a hug and a kiss for me.
And make sure that you sub to
Shooting Gallery New England. Let's see. Do I still have him in the chat, or is that some porn picture? I hope that's his link.
Hold on. I want to.
I've done that before.
What's that?
I hope that's the right link I posted in the chat.
Oh, you know what? I think it may be. I'm looking for something because I want to actually show you my.
So, I have Steyr Og. All right, so I'm mad at Tim for. Ooh, I didn't tell Crump this. We may have a good guest on coming up. First week in November.
I heard about that.
We may have a good guest coming on. So I'm mad at Tim from Military Arms Channel because he's a fully mustached individual, and I saw him shooting the Steyr Og, which I've had a love affair with for a very long time. I did finally shoot one, and I'm a lefty. And if you do not have facial hair, it will leave crescent-shaped cuts in your upper lip.
Yep. And that is a badge of honor. So if you are curious about what my favorite bullpup is, I will show you.
I'm Dugan Ashley. Thanks for watching Carnicom. Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite weapons out there. I'm talking about a weapon with a cold, wet nose and soft, fuzzy ears. That's right, I'm talking about the bullpup. So load your guns and grab your favorite fish taco. It's time to start Carnicom.
Wow, I thought this was...
It's so good.
Okay, so first up we have
This is my favorite bullpup.
Now this is a bullpup take on a classic AK-47 design. Kind of a mixture between an AK-47 and an AUG. Now this particular one is chromed out because you know that's how I roll. I roll hard, chrome to the dome.
The 86S has lots of features. There's a handle right there, and there's a switch. I'm not sure what that does. There's a robot looking thing.
All right, let's shoot it.
Looks like we've got.
Okay, hold on. So,
I love this video.
One of the best moments of Carnicon is when he said, "It's got all these features. It's got a handle there. It's got a little thing, and it's got a little robot foot looking thing." He called the stock that is added on to the rear a robot foot looking thing. And if you go back and you look, I mean, bro, it looks like a robot foot looking thing. Like
Handle right there.
This-
I'm not sure what that does. There's a robot foot looking thing.
it's a robot foot looking thing. Quite possibly the best moment of Carnicon ever. Oh god, is that not a robot foot?
Oh,
And it's chrome, and I got my chrome AK, so it's like I got a god. No, sorry, no. So yeah, no. All jokes aside, yes, I don't hate bullpup AKs.
really?
Most of the kits to bullpup AKs were freaking horrible. I would say P90.
Okay.
That is in a class of its own. I can't throw that into the bullpup classification. Although it is a bullpup, I can't throw that into the bullpup.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. All right, so I have two favorite bullpups. Small caliber is the P90 because I think the P90 is the penultimate bullpup for a bunch of reasons. As I think the AR-15 is the penultimate semi-auto because it's so easy to take down, to clean, to clear a malfunction. The only thing that's as quick as an AR-15 to take down is a P90. Yeah, it's just nutty. It's just nutty. Because bullpups are typically like Swiss frickin' watches. They're more complex.
Yeah.
My other favorite bullpup, and it's one that I own, is the RFB.
Yeah, it's an excellent bullpup.
So if you want to lay down some home defense in a good caliber that's really gonna make people wake up.
Doesn't that take like FAL mags as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. I do like that. The I mean, there's so many excellent bullpups out there too. Like even the KSG, like
Mhm.
that's still a bullpup. Steyr Og, or MSAR, depending on
So Steyr Og, I think did who's the parent company on Microtech?
um, um,
Because
it was
Microtech
the MSAR. They did the
MSAR, that's it. Thank you. So doesn't the MSAR take an AR mag?
There are some conversions, I think, that take AR mags, but not all of them.
So Steyr Og with the Steyr mag, Steyr Og, or that platform, that pattern with an AR mag, that's where to go.
That'd be tits. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
But my again, I have that particular affliction of being a left-handed person. I believe that a bullpup should be ambi, and the RFB and the RDB are full ambi.
And I do like the RFB, the RDB, and the KS7. The KS7 is actually really attractive to me. It is a very, very small, very thin, very narrow package, and you got 8 rounds of 12 gauge in what feels like and shoots like an SBS. I mean, that thing is awesome. But I know I'm missing some. I was thinking what my answer would be, and honestly, as much as it pains me to say this, I do think that Tavor is one of the nicest bullpups. The FS2000 is cool too, but it's just so bulky. So I'm gonna go Tavor on this.
Yeah. Oh, all right. So I'd love. Oh gosh, somebody was blowing them out. I don't know if it was like KY Gun Co. It's probably 10 years ago. They're blowing out the FS2000 at a ridiculous low price, and I didn't get one.
Dang, that sucks, man.
And I wanted one bad. Dude, are we keeping you up?
Yeah, I'm. This time of night, tend to get a little sleepy.
I did take a nap at 9 o'clock or
Did you
8
really?
o'clock. Oh, totally. I like.
Dude, I'm jealous. That's like my my dream is to take a nap during like hours when we're supposed to.
Oh, this is like the first time in I don't know years that I've taken a nap in the middle of the day.
It's because you're sleeping better now that you don't have all the work
Bull,
stuff,
bull.
all the bull. Did you want to go ahead and continue lightning round? Something or
all right. Me? Like, do I have lightning round stuff?
yeah. Well, I thought because you had said you wanted to do lightning round.
Oh, okay. So favorite carry?
Oh, like carry gun?
Mm-hmm.
Glock 43X.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm P365, so, and I know Joe cuts on that badly.
Yeah, it's not my thing, but I could see why that would be a very attractive option for carry.
And Crumpy cuts on me. He says it's a woman's gun.
Isn't that why they were? Isn't that why they were created for women? I'm joking.
And I'll tell you what. Most firearms, as much as my wife is like a workout nut, she does not have grip strength. In most semi-autos, she can't rack.
Yeah. I actually brought that up in one of my recent videos. I had said that it can be difficult to rack them back for female shooters, youth shooters, and people that hold Starbucks rewards cards.
Yeah, and I don't know that I'm just so much caveman that I've never even thought about how much force or grip strength it takes to rack something. So
one of the tricks that works really well with females and youth shooters and people that hold Starbucks rewards cards is tell them to, instead of gripping the slide and pulling the slide back, tell them to grip the handgun, grip the slide, and then push the
well, it also helps if you bring it in close. Again, muzzle discipline, but bring it in close because you're geometry's better. Because if you're doing this, it's easier to bring it in.
Yeah, for sure.
But again, watch your muzzle discipline on that.
Yeah, you can, when you brace your arms on your like ribs and do it. I mean, you're definitely giving yourself much more leverage.
Yeah, and dude, every time I see that JSD supply shirt, I'm totally jealous.
Dude, I got one for you, man. Like,
Yeah, I'll just swim in it.
Dude, I would wear one as a nightie. Like, no undies underneath, just flopping around.
You mean like the video you post? I mean the picture.
I was gonna say, I was actually gonna post it again or show it again, but I don't want to put you guys through that.
I can't believe we haven't gone yellow here.
Dude, you and me both, man. It's been every
Maybe
single aspect.
maybe because
Probably. It was the dongle. It was the dongle. How could they take that down? That's wrong. That's discrimination. You know. Let me just check it. And I'm sorry, guys. I have not been reading chat tonight. I'm usually much better about that. Dude, it's still good. I cannot believe it. We've been on other lives talking about like,
you need to call YouTube and ask them to review it. Maybe they want.
Oh hell no! I'm definitely not doing that. This is gonna be one of those things that I get an email about like in like a year when I'm at 10,000 subs. They're gonna be like, we just found this.
Well, I guess if it was a hot yoga video, it'd be okay, right?
Yeah, that's fine. You can do total naked hot yoga.
I've never even looked for that.
Oh, it's real. It's real. It took so many people mentioning it like over and over and over and over. I was like, all right, let me see if this is legit. And
all right,
sure.
Hold on.
I mean,
oh frick, my mouse.
Just look up naked yoga, and this is what our society has been reduced to.
Nice. All right, so naked hot yoga?
Just naked yoga. It's not gonna be nice. You're gonna see lots of stuff that you don't like.
Oh my.
Yep. I love how taken.
Oh my!
Yes.
I gotta subscribe to that.
I'm telling you, man. It's here. You know what?
Oh.
I love the reactions from you that I'm getting.
Wow. There's another one I got to sub. I'm not.
Oh.
Hi.
Okay. Which one did you click on, bud?
Oh, all right. Hold on. Here's what channel is this? Hot Yoga and Gymnastics Girls. Hot Yoga Gymnastics Girls. There's a space in between each word. They have 150K subs.
Daily harvest is for anyone with days that look like
Hot Yoga Gymnastic Girls. The other one I recommend is Hot Yoga TV.
Hot Yoga TV.
So the first thumbnail that pops up.
Yeah, this is some pretty explicit stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow. All right, I'm turning that off.
Oh my goodness! Have you seen Sweet Morning?
I just closed that tab. So
yeah, don't open it back up.
My wife's up.
Dude, she's straight up.
She heard. I think she's watching. Are you watching me, honey? Are you up watching me?
Mrs. Flying Rich, are you watching? Oh man, that's great. Yeah, so just to hit on a couple things, we are going to do the annual meet and greet. So we're going to Pennsylvania, December 16th at the gun show.
What is it called? It's Oaks, OAKS.
No,
Oaks, PA Gun Show.
Is it Oaks? Okay.
Now, is there an award? I heard there's going to be a contest for best PW EDC.
Yes, there is. Yeah, but it has to be verified X-ray, time stamped, date stamped. We have to be able to confirm all that. And yeah, so we'll be doing the annual meet and greet. We're probably going to do another one in Virginia as well. And then obviously, if you guys can make it out there, that's awesome. If not, it's totally cool. Don't go out of your way. Just come if you can. And also, this coming up Thursday, I finally was able to get that guy from Sober Dogs. He's coming on the show. And this is a guy that was also a heroin addict. And
Oh, jeez.
he got clean. Not only did he get clean, he is because I think a lot of people kind of resonate. I know it's not our typical thing, right? But when we talk about substance abuse and recovery, a lot of people can resonate with that, and they typically do you need accelerants and oxidizers? I have anything you need. Oh, bro, you're talking to the right guy. Well, not the right guy because I don't need it, but yeah, let's just say I got a lot of stuff with stickers on it that say from ammonium nitrate, bulkammoniumnitrate.com.
Fertilizer.
Yeah. Binaries and trinaries, got a lot of salt. Peter, could you pass the salt, Peter? No. So we're doing the meet and greet. I have the guy from Sober Dogs coming on Thursday. That's gonna be a really good show. And then
As opposed to this one.
Well, this one's great too, but it's it's different, right? It's there's just chatting ones, and then there's ones with guests. I mean, you're a guest as well. You're a guest. But then Saturday I have Putang coming on. Putang.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so we're gonna go. I think what I'm gonna try to do is literally build out that 80% 320 on stream. But the only thing that I don't think I can get away with is actually hammering that out on stream like that. That would just be a nightmare. So I may have to do an isolated videos and do this is the 80% preparation. This is the whatever, and this is the filing. This is the kind of separating everything so where people can find what they need in stages, because I want to actually go through this process with you guys. So I just want you guys to be able to see it. I think there's value in that.
So are you you have Utreon, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you considering just putting a full-blown video on Utreon?
Yeah, I would. So every video that I upload goes to Utreon as well.
So how many people out here are sub to my channel? How many people in the chat? We got 39 watching right now. I just want to see a show of hands. Just say sub in the chat if you've subbed me. Just asking. Of course, I know Swamp Dog. He's been to the Hughes Compound Southern Command, also known as Fraz. And when
Swamp
we do,
said he's not subbed. He said he does not believe in subscribing.
Yep, Man Against the Masses. Dirt says he's been for a while. Dean, okay, cool, thank you. Alex, yes.
Oh,
too many choices? Not sure, really.
Come on, man.
Really? Alex, yep. Bacon, of course. Agonizer, okay.
Nice.
Ting Ting, yep. Sport Brand, Joe Duffy.
Ting.
Okay, wow, dude, we got tremendous crossover. Bob, yep, I see Bob a lot.
Hey, you got Safe
Line
Live, man. Hell yeah.
Ting Ting's reporting in again. Detective John Kimball in the closet.
No one likes your content, Rich. It's drier than processed turkey.
Did somebody say that? Where is that?
Detective John Kimball said that. That's what you gotta love about YouTube, though. No one will ever just give you a free pass.
Well, and you know what? Flying with Rich. I don't know who that is. Maybe I'll go flying with them someday.
Yeah, right.
Fire rodder. Is that how? Okay, I want to make sure I said that right.
Otter, like an otter that's on fire.
Bob, I'm gonna do my best. I mean, just like I said, it's probably a 15-16 hour ride to Crump's house, and then probably a couple hours from there. So
yeah, it's like 2.5, maybe 3 hours, something like that.
Yeah, I'm game. I'm considering it, and being that you probably don't get bad weather into VA, I might ride up in the Genesis Coupe. I do get a little bit better mileage.
Flexing.
Yeah, because otherwise I would just take the Envoy, which gets 16 miles to a gallon no matter what.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, Bob, definitely. Anybody that wants to is open to come. I mean, it's members only. Anybody. Yeah.
Well, you got to pay to get in, right?
It's a public.
Are we going to have a secret after show meetup at like some pub, dinner place, something like that?
Oh, that'd be a great idea. Maybe that'll be the
members only.
Maybe that'll be the members only thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe we'll have like a small meeting at Chuck E. Cheese first, and then after that we'll go to like a Scotch and cigar bar or something like that.
Oh yeah. If Crump's driving, we're cool because he doesn't drink.
Yeah, it's perfect. Other channel updates. So I got the guy from Sober Dogs coming on. Got Putang coming on Saturday, guys. If you're even like interested in building 80s, do build 80s or just enjoy the content. Like Putang literally has the best 80% videos out there.
Totally.
And you're talking to somebody that learned how to build 80s from number one, lots of mistakes, but number two, from Marine Gun Builder. And all I found through watching Marine Gun Builder is that he recommended $400 of tools that I need to, crank out 180. And I know.
And flits. And flits.
Yeah, you need.
Wait. Who here?
Quality.
Who here have watched watched, like, put a W for if you've watched Marine Gun Builder and an S if you've subbed Marine Gun Builder.
Is there something if they haven't? If they haven't
Man Against the Machine? No.
Masses. Members only jacket.
Ting Ting says subbed? Really? I don't know what the D is.
Well, so I don't personally have a problem with him. I think he's very, very thorough and very knowledgeable about what he does. The only problem that I have is the fact that like we're dealing with people from like, let's say the new guy that bought an 80 that wants to literally like crank out 180. They go on to watch Marine Gun Builder stuff, and then he's like, oh, you need this variable speed Dremel, and then you need this Dremel press workstation, then you need this small Dremel for like, the small detail work, then you need these fret snips, then you need these. I'm like, dude, I'm literally cranking out builds with an X-Acto knife, a rubber band, and like sandpaper.
Vice grips.
And yeah, and I don't even use that. I use the table vise, the wood clamps. Those work perfectly for me. And so literally an X-Acto knife, a bunch of sandpaper, and punches and files and a Dremel. That's it. And I burned through a bunch with, actually the majority of them, I burned through them with the 35,000 RPM Dremel that was not variable speed, which is not recommended at all. I just had to spend more time tuning the pins after.
Ooh, who's P80 Ralph and Tactical Trash Panda?
Oh, bro, P80 Ralph is excellent. He's great.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I just personally prefer... P80 Ralph is... Sorry. Oh, we're at 51.
51? Ooh,
51.
52 I see. I see 52.
Oh, snap. Oh, you know what? Two of the dislikes disappeared. I bet two people.
Is that when Joe left?
Un-
Joe leaving?
It must have been him. Must have been him. Two people that disliked it went over and liked it because they want to possibly win a patch.
All right. So do we have to draw? How we got to draw a winner?
Yeah. Oh, then somebody just disliked it again. I have a couple ideas of the people that are doing that. This guys, honestly, like I have no problem with you disliking it. Like it's important to me that you live in a place where you are allowed to dislike things.
How long have we been running?
Wow, we're still on.
Started streaming 2 hours ago.
Yeah,
Damn.
2 hours and 40 minutes, bro. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut it in a second. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. We got 41 people in here. So guess a number 1 through 30.
1 through 30. 1. Did I win?
Yes. You won. Nothing.
Too many choices. You can't go to bed. You got to guess. All right. We got 22, 15, 16, 37. 12, 8, 26, 6.9, 27, 22, 2, 32, 26, 33, 17.
Okay, and if we have people that are in the
7.62, 25, 17.
That's a good one. Okay, so yeah, we have people that are guessing the same numbers. Fudge. Dang it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spread it out
13,
more.
36 double D.
I think I'm gonna have to say like 1 through
29,
100.
8.
You know what, guys? Start over where Alex Pistoso said, or where Too Many Choices says my number is 8. Start over. We're gonna do 1 through 100. Because
1 through.
Yeah, because there's no way like people are gonna be guessing the same numbers, and yeah.
It's first serve, first come by.
Or should we just say the first person that said it gets that number, and then you got to guess another one?
Nah, it's too late for me to figure that out.
Yeah. You know what? Let me just do the 1 through 30. Let's see. Sorry, y'all.
Oh. All right. If you're above 30, 30 got 6. 16. Who had 16? Do we do like the first 16? Because I know there was one.
I'm looking.
I see Man Against the Masses with 16. I think Man Against the Masses gets it.
So I'm looking.
Oh, Dean. Wait. Dean. Dean had 16.
Yeah, Man Against the Masses at 12:54 said 16.
But
And
Dean
said
is
16
ahead.
before him. Dude, Dean won the last sit. That's crazy. That's
really
crazy. Yeah. Hold on. Let's check before him. Did somebody put 16 before him?
No, I think Dean was it.
Oh yeah, I see this guy, Dark.
Dark? This guy Dark?
I'm joking. All right.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Do you guys want to do rock, paper, scissors to see see who wins? No, I'm kidding. We'll give it to Dean. And you know what? We'll do one more for a DLD patch. Why not?
DLD patch. Did I get one? Am I getting one of those?
Glow in the dark, maybe, if you're nice. I should have sent you one for your birthday. 1 glow in the dark DLD patch I'll throw into, since Shooting Gallery New England is being so kind and giving. I'll do the same thing. So Dean, I don't even think you need to send me the address. But Dean, I will let you know that I already made a new CIA necklace as well. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with these, but this is an excellent necklace that just fits the hands beautifully. But yeah, I can teach y'all how to make these in like 15 seconds, by the way. Anyway.
It's called a shoelace?
Yeah, shoelace. All right, let's go ahead and guess again. So 58. Okay, so people already started guessing. Hold on.
Swarper and guess 16.
414.
Bob says he wants my patch. Get on blackswantactical.com.
Yeah. Dean is a warlock. Yes, he is. I guess put in your numbers. I'll do 1 through 30 again, and then if a bunch of people, are you saying do 1 through 100? That's gonna take a while.
No, do 1 through 30. Come on, I'm getting old.
Oh, number 4. Can you go through and see if anyone's guessed number 4? I don't think there was a 4. Come on, y'all. It's for a giveaway. Free giveaway. Everybody starts typing in 4. All right. So no. Oh, 27. Hold on. I think I saw some 27s. Oh, Corn Pop. He's a bad dude. I see a 27 there. He may be the winner. Let me see. Ting Ting says 69 sounds good. Yes, it does. Yeah, I think that's Corn Pop, man.
Yeah, Swampy's saying 27 was my number over and over. Really?
It was. He at 12:58, a minute before that, guessed 27.
I see it, yeah.
Yep. Sorry, Corn Pop. You were a bad dude. Yeah, 27 was Swampy.
Congratulations, Swampy.
Congrats. Sorry, I'm just looking through.
I'd raffle off a dragon fruit, but I suck at shipping stuff, and you wouldn't want this after it got to you.
He said Swampy too. Yep. All right, so Dean and Swampy, you guys win it. Sorry, Corn Pop. Corn Pop, hit me up because we got to talk about some other stuff anyway, and I'll see if I can help you a little bit in exchange for the contribution you've already made to the Dilder Nation. So, all right, we'll end it on that. Obviously, you guys know we always say be nice and also be dangerous and all that stuff. But Rich, we'll end it on you. Give us your plug yourself, and then give us some dad advice.
Dad advice. Let's see. So flyingrich.com, youtube.com/flyingrich, and Instagram is flyingrich_official. If you aren't following me, jump on. Let's see. And of course, I'm on utreon.com/c/flyingrich. And
C like Charlie?
Yes. So do I get to name the episode?
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Fruit of the Dragon.
Fruit of the Dragon. All right. Can I just add it to my already super cool?
Sure. I don't care.
Fruit of the Dragon. Nice.
And who's bad and who's evil?
I'll also do hashtag dragon fruit. Oh, yeah. Awesome. You know what? I think neither one of us have evil living within us. So we're just both we're just bad.
Yeah, ask my wife. She'll tell you.
Yeah. Evil. Yeah.
She'll testify.
Any dad advice?
Dad advice? I believe in the Pygmalion effect. Treat everybody as though they're excellent, and they will fulfill your prophecy.
Beautiful. Excellent. Couldn't have said it better myself. Ladies, gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Make sure that you tip your waitresses, and if you could, shoot the like button in the face on the way out. That would be a righteous act. And also, just, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate all you guys so much. All you guys know that I do, and we're going to be doing some more things for y'all. We got some great guests coming up, and yeah. And my bad, Light. I just saw your text messages. I wasn't really paying attention to much. I was so just in it with Flying Rich. But thank you guys. As I always say, be kind. It's the most important thing in life. Like Rich said, treat people like they're excellent, right? Treat people with excellence. Be kind. It's the most important thing that we can do in our lives. It makes your life way easier. Also, make sure you do what Diego is informing you of, just to be safe. Now, the other thing I'll tell you is that everything that you have, everything that sustains you, everything that keeps you alive is controlled by the government. Your water, your food, your shelter, your security. So find a way each day to become just a little more independent, one little piece at a time. I know when we have streams like this, we're just, goofing off, playing around. We're showing you Hunter Biden's ding-a-ling and stuff. But the reality is that we do also have a message, and the message is to be as self-sufficient as possible, which may just be building guns, right? Not just, right? But in addition to what we discussed, it could also be building guns. And then, of course, be compassionate, come from a place of contribution, contribute to others. Make sure you practice violence. It is not practice violence, that you become skilled in violence. Use discipline, only use it out of a need for self-preservation, and just generally be the most dangerous motherfucker that you possibly can be. That is your responsibility. Love y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for Flying Rich. Sub to Flying Rich. Sub to Shooting Gallery New England. And yeah, let's keep the shit rocking. I'll see y'all Thursday with Sober Dogs. Peace.